Anyway, I will remember next time, I'm sure. So, now that we're in the actual game. Things. Are you loaded? I think you are. Okay, good. So, last time, in Dragon's Grasp, in the inside of a anthropomorphic feline head, you guys had an adventure in this entire weird cave. You are unsure if it's even real. You progressively explored, learning about the inhabitants of this weird place that he sent you to. And you found that there's some people here that don't seem to be able to leave, and some people that just enter on their own without knowing even what the master is or who he is or what are you talking about when you mention him.
Mm-hmm.
And also, in your exploration, you found really ancient Nen-related information that is probably very, what is the word, unknown to most. And you have had a little insight or a little peek onto the nature of Nentech and the past of this world. But you weren't the only ones seeking it, and you had to fight. You don't know what the hell they were because you guys didn't really talk to them, but they looked to be Commonwealthers looking for riches. And Lixian Golemkin sent here to retrieve something from this cave. Does anybody remember what she was trying to retrieve?
Indeed.
His heart.
Oh yes.
These things hard?
He's a tin man.
Because he's a tin man, he wanted his heart.
And has to
This
find
is-
the source. She's got to find the source. She's got to find the source to power them and to change them and to be as the person needs them. What are they right?
Exterminate.
Exterminate.
And I think Mr.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, I got so tired in the last session. I'm just going to tell you my notes. It goes, directive was overridden. She had a bug implant and aid needed. And then the next words are, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. I don't even know. Oh my god.
Oh,
It's so
God.
bad.
Well, not going to sleep for you today.
I'm gonna sleep.
So, now, I want to ask one more question, however. Do you guys remember what was in that mural?
Yes.
And to any degree? Okay, cool. Okay,
I have it written down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Taravian?
what do you think? Oh,
No. You said Kylum, so Kylum, go on,
Oh.
please.
Well,
Okay.
Taravian had mentioned that there was well, first off, there was a description of angelic being in there, which Caleb thought it was Big Papa, but Taravian described or mentioned a different name. I don't remember what that name was, but it wasn't my Papa.
Oh, I see which one. Travian, do you wish to complete the thing? No, Lumivar is his father's name. That's not what he's talking about.
Nessander. So the written thing was pretty much by the grace of those that are more angelic than us, those that live in this world before. We even knew it was they saved us basically. So we can inhabit this world. And then they specify that you and your twins in this kind of machines or whatever they are will awaken to give a new chance to this gifted world. And then I, in Nessander, will now ascend to my well-deserved retirement. I've done my work. I made you as my machines. We continue to keep everything together. You will be the spark of life that start a new home. Find the bones, awaken them with your hum. And then there are tales of winged beings in the age of God that used to deliver messages for the Pantheon of the Claw, and they were different, but the thing they had in common was the wings, because they were looking for them, and it turns out that the one branch of the Inquisition that ascended were killing the people with wings
burning them
all around the place. And Lumivar was the most recent and latest of the Fallen that had been executed in Pravalor.
That's so correct. Well done. Your notes, as always, impeccable. You get inspiration. But you meant to say something there, Rosalind?
No, I was just going, and like, yeah, like that kind of.
Okay. And I wanted to ask Levian, you often, where's the word, extract yourself from these interactions. I'm guessing that your character is not all that interested, but what does he do anything as he sees his new friend interacting with his mural and learning from it? Does he care at all? Is there anything that you would have to do here at all?
I'm just looking at it and try to see if there is any ore or some kind embedded into the mural which I can break out.
Prospecting, mining, inspiration.
Yes.
Ooh, you get inspiration? Very
And
nice.
somebody has to stop me at some point, because imagine if I do that on the most marvelous door in the capital and there is like rubies and stuff embedded, and I'm like, oh, mining!
So you're telling me that this thing was supposed to be a mural for
I
the
know.
lost soldiers? No?
Oh, the Fallen.
Mining. Hello.
Now, if you do that in the capital, I'm definitely going to be that person standing aside being like,
Nope, nothing.
no, he's friendly. I promise. He's friendly. No, he wouldn't hurt a fly. I swear.
So
Wouldn't
your
hurt a
character
fly
sees this.
As he beats a
Your
fly.
character doesn't see much. What I can only tell you is that the mural seems to be a different stone than the one present here. It seems to have been naturally occurring here, but it would seem like it's been picked out of the softer material around for the mural to be on, as if somebody prospected, dug, found this specific slate of a slightly stronger stone, and decided that that was the better place to place this at. But other than that, aside from this stone being slightly more resistant, you cannot see anything of value on the surface.
While this is happening, I would probably go up and inspect the thing. This elevator thing, right? It goes up there, correct?
It just basically allows you to go place yourself anywhere in like a eye level surface with the slate.
Oh,
So it doesn't go up there.
Levin, do you see something?
No, I just try to see something, if there's anything valuable for me. But the letters should still be there, which you did, remember? Where I went down there. Oops, I didn't want to do that.
And the ladder breaks. You're too heavy.
The ladder.
No.
The ladder.
The ladder. I want to go up there from there, and I remember distinctly that it's like possible that I go from here to here.
Oh yeah, no, you can just
ladder?
climb. It takes a while though. It takes a while, but you begin here with this ladder, and then you like reach up and grab the slate's top, and you climb and begin to walk on it, and then you just hop to the other side. And that might take a little while though. Trevian, do you do anything about this slate, or about this place, about this exit that actually goes to seemingly the outside world?
There's an exit there?
Or anything else?
So
Yeah,
one thing
there's
is,
natural light.
Oh.
I saw behind the wall that there was the thread of golden.
Yes, correct.
Can I try to press my palm on the slab and focus a bit, see if there is the humming and noise or anything, like even press my ear and try to look again, because I saw the thread from far away. I want to see it now if there is anything.
All right. Have you touched this lake before?
I touched it for briefly because my what's his name? My comprehend languages require me to touch the thing I'm reading, so I'm touching it right now as I was thinking.
I have failed.
I told you
there because I forgot about that bit about you having to touch this thing for that spell. That's my bad. So let's imagine that for some reason either you didn't do it there or you're like doing it now. It doesn't matter. But when you first touch this slate, nothing happens per se and that you don't expect. It's when you remove it that you may perceive something, when you remove your hand. So go on and do me a perception check for what happened when you cast that comprehend languages back there.
Okay.
That's not going to be good enough. You were in the midst of maybe figuring out who was going to attack you and whatnot, and and you just didn't see it. So what did you actually mean to do right now with it?
Well, I want to touch with both hands, press my ear to it, see, and then eventually use Arcana to feel if there is any magic that comes off of it or anything.
Go on. All right, that's a lot better. So you at first, you know, you what is the word? You use your basic senses. You place your hands. The stone is cold, perfectly cut, incredibly smooth, impossibly so, impossible to be done with a normal chisel. As if it feels as if it was molded or as if it was clay that at some point somebody could mold with their hands and sculpt, but it's solid stone, which makes you believe for a moment that perhaps this wasn't even done naturally. Perhaps something was turning the stone or some other process. But then, since your senses don't really help you with your hands, you approach with your ear, as you said, and you start to hear inner hum, an inner mechanism, soft as butter, but you can still notice the rhythmic sound of pistons or the spinning sound of cogwheels grinding against one another. There's something within that is moving, but nothing with power, nothing really noticeably powerful. But because you put your head sideways to put your ear onto the surface, that actually gives you the perfect chance at looking sideways and realizing there's something else here that basically emanates this energy, this magical potential. It's somewhere else in this room, somewhere to your right.
To my right, so here.
Well, technically,
my right,
south.
or
This is north, east, west, south. To the south.
wait, what?
North,
Okay,
east,
south.
west, south.
Okay. Well, I chase after the whatever is shining in my vision as a
I am dumb. I thought I made this visible. I was like, how have they not seen it yet? It's because I never made it visible.
Oh.
My bad.
Okay.
That was why.
I check the shiny.
Is there other shinies in here that I didn't make visible? No.
Oh my goodness.
There is one.
I see that one there.
One here and one here.
All right.
Can I try putting my hand over the mural thing to see if there's any, maybe there's fine text written in Celestial?
All right, that could work. Do me investigation, perhaps. And get ready to tell me what you do.
By the way, I believe this thing written was in Antiquorum Hominem, and I studied it once, although with not much success.
Yes, it says he has studied Antiquorum Hominem in my notes. Let's see. Caleb with a 20 in investigation. So, with a 20, I think I already gave you this information before, but you run your hands across the surface, blah, blah, blah. You start to like poke and prod and see if you can find any you know, engravings, hidden messages, buttons that are disguised as part of the decoration. And you find nothing.
No Celestial.
There is no text in. There is no text in Celestial, only in Antiquorum Hominem.
Big sad.
And which you do not speak. As you continue to look, you see there's different circles. You recognize certain creatures that are portrayed in the circles, and some you don't. You see the shape of sort of like a lizard, but with horns, almost like a dragon, but doesn't have wings. Instead, it seems to have a shell on top. And you've never seen it before, but you do recognize the drakelings. You see a drakelings in one of these circles, portrayed with all of their limbs extended in these circles. And you continue. You look for more and more of these possible engravings or hidden alcoves, hidden buttons. And it's only when you reach the part where you see the being portrayed that you're most interested in. The what's its name? The being with wings that interested you so before, that you realize that underneath each of these circles there is text, and because it's all in Antiquorum Hominum, you don't.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
You don't understand it, so you use just more of the mural. Doesn't make any sense to you. But whenever you read the thing that is right underneath him, you spot just the singular word that you understand, and it is fallen. It just says fallen. Don't know what that means, but it's what it is. And what else is there? You do also discover the information that I already gave you, as I said earlier, that there is a hole, a rhombus-shaped hole in the center of the statue or the slate's chest.
I put my hand through it.
Well, it's not very. It's very shallow, so you can feel its shape, but you cannot really put anything inside.
Okay.
All right. Before I continue, Rosalind, do you know anything?
Yeah, I rolled a salvaging on the Illithid. I rolled an 11 before we left last time.
Is it? It's harvesting.
Okay. This one's harvesting. Let's go.
Yes, salvaging for machines and materials.
So for like a golem, it would be harvesting or salvaging.
Yes, correct. For a golem, it would be salvaging.
Okay. I don't have harvesting yet.
Let's add it. Let's add it real
Harvesting.
fast. Also, aren't you a wisdom character? Oh no, you're an intelligence.
No, I'm an intelligence character.
Harvesting, I'm pretty sure is wisdom. Harvesting is wisdom or intelligence, so you're good.
Yes.
Also, I should really close my Unity game. Let me see. There you go.
You're just playing games in the background while we're all talking.
No, but I mean, it's gonna overcharge my computer. Let's see. Wisdom, intelligence, harvesting. Let's add that as intelligence, I presume, because you are an intelligence character.
Big brain.
Talking about stats, while I add that profession, I can do that without thinking. I'm gonna tell you a little cool something. There's a certain someone that has shown interest in D&D harvesting, and because they have seen me in person, somebody who has seen me in person playing so much that they were like, you know what, we have to try this. We have to try this thing. Proficient. You are. If you have any blade, you're proficient. Do you have any blade?
A knife,
definitely. Pocket knife, anything?
Oh, I have a rusty clawhand. I did have a dagger. I think I threw that and didn't pick that up.
Well, a rusty clawhand works. It's a blade.
I will take.
So you are proficient in harvesting, and the default ability check is going to be intelligence. Well, I was saying that because they were trying to make their first character, seeing how that felt. And they did their stats today, and they got really good stats. Look at that, on their first try ever.
I love that kind of luck in the beginning. It just makes you feel so good.
Oh, they got a 17 on one of them. That's really nice.
Wow.
Yeah, you can actually see it.
Wow. Those are really good stats.
It's somebody who's definitely not ready to play yet, but they at least tried, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, what are we doing? Harvesting.
I thought that was Rosalind, and I was like, wow, you're getting ready already.
I'm really
ready already.
Yeah.
Roll harvesting for me.
Okay, thank you very much. Gonna roll my harvesting.
Ooh, very nice.
Ooh, look at that. 23.
Ooh,
So,
that
I'm almost entirely sure that there is a specific, like, already pre-made parts of Illithid. Yeah, there are chemical ingredients. I have to go to ingredients and check it out. Custom, blah, 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 blah. Potions and crafting, ingredients. Are these the ones? Yes, they are.
The one?
Let's see. Do we have Mind Flayer Stinkhorn? What the fuck is a Stinkhorn?
I don't know.
What in the shit is that?
Okay,
the
Definitely
DC was
did that
15. Did you beat it? Did you beat it with a
23.
23? Yes, you did. Okay. Let's see. So. Oh wait, it's not. It's not a part of a mind flayer. It's a stinkhorn that is a mind flayer. It's a fungus that is also called mind flayer. What do you know? What do you know?
Does it grow?
All right, I'm gonna give you that. Doesn't make sense. Mind flayer? No. Illithid? Not either. Never mind. There is no specific parts from Illithid. Never mind. I was wrong. Let's see. Basilisk. Blah 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 blah. Would they be as mind flayers or as Illithid in the list? Probably mind.
Usually mind flayer. My Illithid is a bit of it's not the name usually used in the manuals.
Well, they do not have any special materials to them. I was wrong. So instead, we just make them up because that's what we do in D&D. So let's see. Improv items. Oh, that went away. Improv items. Loot. Boom. So, what part of the illithid would you be more interested in harvesting?
Well, when we look at this very handsome illithid, I feel like she would have gone for his tentacles. Maybe the suckers will have use in holding gems or something like that, like in positioning and stuff. Does he have suckers or does he just have tentacles? So that's where she's looking first. She's thinking, does this fucker have suckers?
I'm pretty sure that in normal D&D they don't. In mine, they definitely do.
Oh, yes.
Hey,
We suck again.
now,
Fresh mind
now
flayer.
we can call them suckers as a derogatory term now.
Gorgeous. My kind of man right there. Look at that. Okay, well, you're gonna get 5 of those. 5 tentacles.
Thank you.
Nice and fresh. And I love the icon.
He likes tentacles. He's Japanese. I don't know.
He knows me. I know Raf gets me, you know. All right, you can pick them up. And
Don't
sorry,
give
Televian,
out
that we're
so
making
you
wait
can
so much. Levian, you find
It's
the
alright, no worries.
mining spot.
I do the prospecting because I learned my lesson from fucking Blackstone.
And to be honest, like 99% of the time, you're fine. It's not gonna be fucking redstone, blackstone. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna
but,
use mining every single time now, 2 times. So have fun.
All right, then go on.
This is the check.
That's
All right.
pretty good.
So with a 14, you find no black shut around the metal. Instead, what you find is let's see.
It's only the prospecting to see if it's Blackstone or not.
You find something that looks akin to gold, but you're not entirely sure that's what it is.
I see gold.
That's-
You know what I'm doing
I
right now?
see.
You know what I do? You know what I do?
Yeah,
I use my inspiration.
oh,
look at that.
Gold.
That 9 was a 19 for a moment.
does gold actually form like in the ground, or is it only like in water, or like?
It grows on trees usually. No, in reality, the reason why you find traces of ore or gold sometimes in some rivers is because it comes down river from a deposit underground.
Oh, okay. I've always wondered. I was like, what? Like, why do you always
Yeah,
find
it
them in rivers?
No,
on the side of mountains.
that is yeah. So since gold is absolutely horrible as in sturdiness, durability, and whatever, it's easier to. I mean, pure gold it can also be used plied by hand because it's really.
So in Thailand, they only deal with pure gold. It's so soft. You just dent all your jewelry everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
There was someone that literally made a put made of gold that you just baked and become a bit harder. So gold is good for many reasons, but it's not good for anything useful beside jacks for your computer.
It's a good source of money if you find a bunch of it.
Now it's very high. Right now it's very high.
yeah, I've heard of that for sure.
So and you also find 3 nuggets of ore. I already increased it for you. And you also find
3 nuggets of ore.
So gold ore is much bigger than the nuggets.
Oh, that one. Okay, in total, yeah.
Is that right?
I'm unable to think. Holy shit! What was that? Sorry.
Yeah.
So gold ore are much bigger in size than nuggets.
Not with nuggets. I was just saying random things. It's just ore.
Oh, okay.
There's not in my game, at least. There's no difference. Let's see.
I wasn't sure if you found like a Minecraft-sized big thing of gold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a beacon.
I get why the confusion because
I'm gonna make a Minecraft beacon out of gold on our carriage, so everybody knows where we are. I'm
Y-
I can
after
start to
that, do
climb
you
down,
get
by the
down?
way.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's good. That's good. All right, I'll move you down like boom, 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 boom. All right, Terevian, Terevian. Just
Yeah.
1 second, because I need to resend a message that somebody sent me. It's something important.
Mate,
My bad.
today I am chill as a cucumber, so take your time.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself so
I
it's
have
faster.
so much shit for Rosalind. Jesus Christ. Rosalind?
Do.
I just heard that there's stuff for me. What is there for me?
I have
I'm running.
some stuff. I have
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
jewelry and gold and
Oh,
platinum and blackstone.
but
A small
speaking of
emerald?
Rosalind,
Wow. Yeah.
when I was in Norway, I went to a Thailand restaurant.
Oh, you did? What did you order?
I got I think it was a pad thai of some form, and then
That is classic.
it was a huge plate. So I that, and I think some gyoza. I think
That sounds so
I'm a
good.
sucker for gyozas.
So,
I've been living
I'm
here
back.
for so long. I still order that. I still order pad thai.
All right,
It's so
what was I
good.
saying?
You're back.
What you find following your own instincts and your own perception of the power that might be latent in nearby objects leads you to this giant crack that is on the wall, and you peer outside, and what you see is actually a landscape. You're actually looking at the outside, and you see the vast forests of some foreign land, but you may or may not recognize them, so I'm not going to say anything further. But you realize that you've overstepped your walking. You went past that which is calling you, and you look to your left, you look right, you look around this tree, and you find nothing until you realize it's inside the tree or underneath it. Whatever is humming with power, it's right underneath this tree.
I tried to tap the tree gently to see if there is a hollow part, and then pass my hands around it to see if there is some hidden nook, cranny, button, or whatever before going to actually molest this poor tree.
All right.
Yeah, because the next step is
Write it down,
blowing
bro.
this up, and I don't want to. So I'm going to. I'm gentle.
You see,
Well, you-
like see Rosalind looking over, and like she looks like she's like, "Do you need me to shoot the tree?"
Uh,
Not yet.
So as you touch
Not
the
yet.
tree, you feel it's not hollow. Definitely not hollow. It's a very healthy tree, and to you it looks just really beautiful and whatnot. But there is nothing that it's hiding. It's as plain as it gets. But whatever it is that you're feeling is not part of the tree. It's something that either is stuck inside it or underneath it.
Can I find where it is by touch to feel where the harm is stronger? If it is underneath or inside?
It's as if as you can see it in the image, basically at the foot of the
Okay.
root, not underground, but at the foot.
And checking all around, there is no hole in which I can put my hand inside. I'm so sorry for this poor tree. Can I try to investigate it first before destroying this poor thing up?
How?
I want to check a few things. First of all, I want to check I will use a bit of my. I have a dog. Yes, I will use the first of all prestidigitation to clean the area to see if there is something dust or anything. Then I try with my dagger to see how hard is the wood and what sound does it do when I knock on it, to feel if there is a difference in sound, like when I'm searching for something behind the wall.
All right. Well, you begin to knock, and you roll investigation or nature.
Invest in nature.
Investigation.
Nature. Investing. It's absolutely the same. So. 21.
21. So, with a 21. You pinpoint the exact location by using the method you've mentioned. You knock and knock until you realize, well, it's not hollow, but in this section right here, right at the foot of the tree, there is definitely a different consistency, let's say. And what else can I tell you? Not really, nothing much. Is there anything else? No, there's nothing.
Is there anything at the fork of the branches, like in the middle, to see if there is a way to access this spot from above? So apparently, I literally have to cut this tree.
You don't have to do anything.
I want to get there, so let's see if I have anything that helps. Okay, it's more. How hard is this tree? Is it like an oak, a cherry? Is it like a?
It's specifically an oak. It's fairly young,
so it's
but very healthy.
So it's an oak, which is sturdy as fuck an oak. Fuck me.
But it is a younger oak.
Yeah, but still, it is.
We can make a table out of it. Very strong table.
Such as a campaign. I'm gonna murder this guard. He stepped on one of my bees. This campaign, dude. 3 checks to see if I can save this tree.
Yeah. Well, okay, you know what?
No, save the tree. He's masturbating you.
Jesus Christ!
No.
You guys are so fucking paranoid. God damn.
Before
I wonder how we got that way.
before I actually get to destroy it, I think I can get away by ruining it slightly. If I use the dagger as a with the point and then take a rock and try to take away the bit of the bottom just to find what's inside, because I don't know what happens if I whack it hard. I want to I don't know how fragile is the thing inside, so I want to slowly remove bits of wood from where I think is the thing, or just slightly above to. Because if someone gets here with an axe, it could destroy the humming thing.
All right. Then go on and do this with probably either wood carver or nature.
I don't know. If you give me wood carver, I can roll on it. So,
if somebody would be so helpful to tell me what stat that is in the book.
I don't remember.
I think isn't that dexterity?
Probably.
Dexterity or wisdom? Oh, wait. I don't know. It says so many things. You guys do this.
Wait. Let me find the
I'll
book.
do it. I did already. So carpentry is strength. Oh, that's not the one.
Pretty sure it's dex.
Oh, it is? Wait, it is? No way.
This is Dex, though. Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah, my one said Dex.
I think carpentry might be a different thing than the wood carver. Let's see.
From what I saw, it was dex.
Yeah, it's dex. It's fine. I saw it in the other characters, and they have it as dex, so it's all good. Carpentry would be like making fucking houses, I guess.
You try cutting it, and it turns out it's an int, and it attacks all of us. It has 1,000 HP.
Thank you. Okay, so wood carver, it's ready. Can you use it? You don't have proficiency. You have no wood carver's tools.
And it's dex, so I really suck at this. Okay.
Yeah, even the tools.
I ask if.
There you go.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not so deft with these tools. Can someone help me for a moment? I found something inside this tree.
Yeah, Miss Rosalind will definitely help you with Dex.
Rosalind, Darvin needs help.
You see her look up from the guts that she's pulling out of and the suckers she's got, and she just looks like she's having a time. She's having a time. She's like, yeah,
by the way,
yes.
While she's coming, I use the pipe, the smoking pipe of secrets first, to because I haven't used it in
Where's the
the.
range? 30. I want to swap to Kalon for a little bit if we can before we continue. But
Absolutely.
30 feet is more than enough. The tendrils, is it more than enough? Actually, I think it might just be out.
I wanted to move a bit in the middle so I can get the whole room.
Where? You tell me. There?
Yeah, about yeah. This way, I think I can get most of the room.
Then nothing happens. You like walk around while thinking and smoking, but nothing happens.
Okay. I find no, also 30 up. So
Yeah.
I think up until here. Yeah. Yeah, just to make sure it's not a drop.
All right.
Or
now,
a secret thing.
As Rosaline hops around with the tentacles, she's like still removing the tentacles that are attaching themselves to her face with you know the random motions that the tentacles do as they are beginning to realize that they are dead. She's doing like hops about, getting her way there. And that's when Kaelin does what?
I was trying to get. I wanted to get up there to see what that weird figure thing is. Also, the shiny.
Go on. Then you made walk.
I cannot. I can't get down from here.
My bad. My bad.
I can get down.
But I get
I
up
really should
again.
start using these. I have an issue with them though. I'm gonna put a teleporter right here. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah,
No.
teleporter would be great.
Yeah, but it doesn't work, right? Like you cannot see it. I made one and you cannot see it.
Nope,
No.
can't see it.
You have to make it visible, I believe. Oh wait, no. The thing is, we have to reload. We have to reload.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have to
yeah,
reload.
When you
have to reload.
when you put stairs or teleporters, you have to reload.
That sucks because I make so many like improvised and I cannot improvise them. That sucks. Anyway, go on, Mr. Keelum. Mr. Keelum, you arrived at the base of this stone wall that you already climbed once and was punished for.
I use my rod and hopefully I don't get blasted in the face when I get up there.
As your rod arrives there, you can see your rod extending, and you follow it with your eyes. And as you do, you see something up there. Somebody, almost like somebody was like leaning in the edge there and staring at you. A familiar face, but you blink and they're gone.
Did they have a shotgun?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
They didn't have a shotgun.
A familiar face. Can I do a history check to see if I remember?
You may.
From that blink?
Absolutely.
Do you remember?
Do
Do I remember with an average of 10?
With an average of 10, remember. So, with a 10, you feel like they are incredibly familiar to you. Like you there's something in the back of your head that is telling you, you're being stupid. How do you not know what that is? But it was such a quick glance that you are filled with doubt. And when you get here, there's nobody here. So that further brings you to, doubt yourself. And as you step here, you find this little stone alcove, this place. And what you find there at the corner is nothing. You find just an empty spot, a barren, little, especially smooth part of the stone, and something within you makes you, of course, remember your sleeping spot in your cave, the one that you utilized for so long. Something about it is familiar. Something about this spot makes you feel, oh wait, I could take a nap here. I could stop all of these problems and fightings and sufferings, and you like look at your wounds. You're like, oh, this didn't happen to me when I was alone in there. I was better then. But you look down and you see your friends as they're helping each other, figuring it out what the hell's up with this tree, and you see Levian looking stoic, inspecting the gems that he just acquired. This azurite, this beautiful gem he has between his index and thumb, and he's like placing it between his eye and the light of the crack behind them to see how well it shines. And you see the adventures you're living and the wonderful beings that you're meeting, like this Draga Elixian construct, and you almost feel like a moment where something within you tears, right? This torn sensation of choice of why am I here? Why am I with these people? And I want you to roll religion.
Good roll.
1 plus One of us.
Yo, let's
That's
go.
pretty good, right? Oh,
One of us.
It's better than your
One of
normal
us.
religion roles, bro. I'm used to
honestly, yeah.
tavern.
My religion rules are always so bad.
Kinda like my he rolls his original rolls kinda like my rolls yesterday. Yeah.
So he is going to. Caleb, you stare at your friends, then you turn around at the darkness, and your Caleb self, the less, let's say,
My true self.
what is the word? Your less courageous self, the one with the less self-esteem and fear,
Yeah.
begins to make up excuses and reasons why this is better. The darkness, the eating of random moss and fungus that you find in the cave, and just curling up in a ball every night and live your own adventures and your own dreams. And in this place, as that feeling overwhelms you, that almost like an addiction, right? Like a need to sleep and a need to be safe away from the dangers of the world and the people that may cause you harm like they already did. That's when a voice sounds in your head. A voice that talks to you as if it was just a conversation that had just ended, and it was just continuing with nonchalant, just completely familiar to you, even though you've of course no idea what the hell this is. But strangely enough, it is an actual voice. For deities do not speak with words. They use what is the word? They use your own thoughts, controlling them, changing them, but you realize they are foreign, and that's how you know some outer influence is trying to communicate with you. But this is not it. This is a voice, an actual voice, and it says, "I understand you. I also feel the pull. I also slept for so long, but I began to fail to enjoy that which the world had in store for me. So, as a person who made your own mistakes, I doubt you will listen. But perhaps you'll listen to him." And in the spot where the stone is softer and smooth, a small, tiny, circular gem appears in midair. Just ping, ding, 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 ding.
Does it look similar to the gems that appear in the mark?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna pick it up. Is it like when Harry Potter picks up his wand? Does my hair go back?
My favorite scenes.
If you want to. As you take it, oh, what the fuck. I don't know why it's doing that lately, where if I place an item down, it does that.
It shows the hooded figure.
It just, yeah, I don't know why.
Oh.
Okay, well, I put it in the shiny instead. You find a tiny, translucent, perfectly spherical, sort of like a gem, but it doesn't look like any gem you've ever seen. And as you touch it, you instantly overhear a voice, a raspy, familiar voice behind you. No! You will not do this again.
Wait, do I see it or do I hear it only?
You turn around, I expect.
Yeah.
And when you do, you see a phantasmagorical shape behind you. A very familiar shape, but translucent, ghostly, emanating faint blue light.
Who are you?
Oh, am I? Child, I do believe that you are completely lost at all. If it wasn't because I know you're so strong that even the most terrible of happenstances would not make you lose your way completely. Do you not recognize me?
I'm gonna immediately Go on all fours and bow down, slam my head on the floor.
Prostrate yourself.
Prostrate myself exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Is it really you? And then I look at my shell and I'm like, oh. My shield.
You look at his shell, and then you look at his shell, and it's the same shell.
This is a shell company.
Your shell insurance has run out. No.
Your insurance fees
It's
are piled up.
Many of the things that it says are lost to the strange fading way that his voice sounds like, but you recognize him. You're absolutely sure it's him, but it's impossible for it to be him.
Yeah.
And he says, I have used this one chance, child. I will never be able to do this again. But I have been looking out for you. We might not share blood, but you are my family, regardless. And as such, a turtle ancestor will never fail to protect his skin. You are lost, hatchling. You have been for a while. And I saw finally the light when you found purpose, even if temporary. Now I see you tempted, hunted. No, this cannot go on. You are in need of guidance. If only your real father was here. But since he's not, and I can no longer support you, you are to find the rest of your kind. Find where I now dwell. Find me and you'll find them. I await you, child. Take my soul and use it. Its power will protect you until you get back home. And as he disappears, he doesn't just evaporate. Instead, you see how from behind the shell, 4 tiny white wings spread forward.
Oh.
And he begins to flap them, and with each flap, he races straight up into the sky, disappearing, fading. But the gem remains in your hand. A gift. A last gift.
Kenan will stay here for the next 5 minutes just bawling his eyes out.
That's good, that's good. In the meantime, in an alternate universe, all 3 of you are basically performing surgery on this tree for some fucking reason. And
I am literally a doctor, so performing surgery is what I do in my life.
True.
But on a tree.
Yeah, so what? It's a living being.
Yeah,
Are you racist against trees? Are you racist? Huh?
You're like, pass me the tweezers, and Shy gives you the tweezers, and you like peel off a little bit of the bark away. All right, whatever. So, you begin to chisel at this wood, and as you do, you manage to make a crack, and with maybe 2 hard prongs, objects, I don't know, part of your kit of surgery, and you manage to actually pry the hole open with wincing a little bit when you hear the large crack extending vertically on the surface of the tree. But as you pry it open hard enough, finally you spot something inside. Something that seemingly was like almost entirely part of the tree. Like the tree was growing from it. And yet, when you remove it, you see where the places that you can still see that are touching this object, they begin to heal really fast. The tree begins to almost reform slowly around it. I mean, I say really fast, because it's a tree and trees move really slow. For you, still rather slow.
Mhm.
But for a tree healing, it's really fast. And you realize that unless you remove it now, it will cover it up again.
I pull
Do
it
you wish to
out
remove
with my. Yeah, I use the something that I used to remove like darts or things from inside the body from my healer's kit and try to pull it out.
Some tongs.
Yeah, some tongs, something.
All right. Do I have something for you here before I begin? I don't think so. This will have to do. I go here. So, as you manage to yank it out, a burst of natural energy. It's almost like the wind and birds chirping and the smell of roses all hit you in the face as you do. And the tree, almost like you just got something out of it, like you basically ripped its heart out or something. The living plant matter almost reaches forward for a moment, and then it just becomes perfectly still, creating almost like this shape that the wood is forming that almost reminds you of like hands. But then it becomes completely still. And for a moment, nothing happens as you open your hand to look at the object, but something interrupts you. The tree shakes. It moved on its own. And all of a sudden, something in your back does as well. Your harness. It also moves. Your Sailwind Strider. I always forget the name. That's the same, almost like a shaking maneuver. Like shuddering or having the chills.
Dude, did we find living wood? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
This is
Shit.
really
Apparently.
living wood,
It's
yes.
alive.
But the object in your hand is not living wood. The object in your hand looks like a golden rhombus encapsulating a giant ruby.
What? Guess where this is going? First, I check if there is any engraving on it.
There isn't. Just incredibly tiny and complex enchanting and machinery.
I take a quick note. I draw it very quickly on my new notebook, which does not get ruined, and then I. This book is amazing, and then I go over, get up, and I.
Did you take it? You didn't take it.
Yeah. Where is it? Because I see two thing here. Okay. Oh my God, I can know what it is. So I just take it. Oh, nice, pretty gem.
my
I
goodness.
cut off part of my brain.
Do I clock it? Do I clock what it is, please?
Yeah, I have it in hand clearly.
Okay.
You see it. And it seems to be. Wait, has this character ever seen an Ansel? I don't remember anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one.
Oh, you got one. Okay. Well,
I've got
you
one,
see
yeah.
it, and it seems to be almost exactly the same as your Nansel, except because the gem is so much bigger.
That's 100% an incel, Trevian. We've been finding them all over this place. Glorious.
What is an incel?
And you see her kind of pause.
Don't know.
We're kind of in the process of trying to find out, I guess. It seems to be ancient technology from the Nin people, scattered all over the place, to be honest.
Have I heard the term Nan before?
I don't think you would have, but you can roll history for it.
Just to know how to react. Sorry if I interrupted.
That's all right.
That's fair.
All right. So, for you, Nen are somewhere between folklore, myth, legend, and actual history. As people talk about them how would they talk about them in Argosy? So, in Argosy, they would be considered just ancestors, like us, but earlier. They're not considered different people or a different civilization or anything.
Just like ancestors.
Our elders, our elders and the things they knew that we have forgotten with time. But in that sense, it is said that people back then used to know so many more advanced things and that have been forgotten and lost to time.
The ancient ancestors, I see.
I mean, I guess so. They're kind of like a fantasy folktale, but it's hard to deny what we've found in the physical world. Like that's a real thing you have there. And she holds her hand out, like as in like would it be okay if I looked at it?
Yes, I believe this is the key for the mural.
Oh, right, you
And
have
I-
shovel. Of course you've had as an Elcel. I'm an idiot.
People get the spaghetti.
Wait, I'll pass it over to you if you want.
She kind of squats down with Shy, and like they look at it, and Rosalind's muttering.
What is
"It's a
it? What is
shame
it?
we-
Can I see? Can I see?
Yeah, no, come look. It's a shame we don't have Home here with us today.
Yeah, I know so much about this stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
Second.
in that, can I try and sit down and meditate for a moment? Are we still in that? Are we still in this? Are we,
We're still in
guys?
the, we're still in the
Holy
dreamscape.
shit. Okay, so Rosalind sits down as they're saying this and like thinking about home. Yeah, and she just sits down. She meditates, and can she see them sitting in a circle like she had previously?
Oh my god, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I made a mistake. Terevian, Terevian, the tree wasn't meant to shake. My bad. Things
The
are meant
what?
to shake that are in the tree. My bad. I made a
fuck.
mistake. I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Let me recoil that a little back. Not everything that just happened. Let's say that everything I said did actually happen. But it is then, as you are inspecting this
Drop this.
Nancel, that you spot something still moving in the treetop. My bad, guys. My bad.
Can I
Let's see.
check
It's not an
what's
enemy, so
what's
you're good.
moving?
Not an enemy, so you're good. But let me go check it out. You see
It is
these
your mama.
branches. You see these specific branches that move, but they don't move alongside the whole tree. It's almost like they are, wrapping around each other and then pushing forward and then moving parts of the tree. But then you realize they're separate from the tree. They look like tiny little beings that are exactly like the tree. They are almost like plant people.
People. I look up.
They don't make noises. They don't make any sound. They don't have eyes. But somehow they seem to almost be observing you, curious.
I have comprehend language still active, so for 10 minutes I can still
Does that
understand.
allow you to talk to plants?
Not talk to plants, but if depends. If they're using a language, I can probably let me put the spell back in the chat because.
Well, there is a specific
No,
spell
don't
called Speak with
consume.
Plants, right?
Any spoken language. If they're speaking a language, I can translate it. It doesn't allow me to speak with what's in it, with plants, but if they have a language that they're speaking, and not just plant talk with the other plant. Yeah.
So, Rosalind, I didn't mean to interrupt. You don't see them, and they seem to be harmless, so you may continue with what you were saying or doing.
She'd squat down with Shy and with the great Nincel that Terevian just gave to us, and she's so what she does is she wants to try and meditate and see if she can see all of us in a circle, like she has previously been able to.
Sorry, someone interrupted at that second. Can you repeat that?
Okay. So what she's going to do, so she's squatted down with Shy. They've both thought of home, and it's made her remember that this is all a fucking figment of her imagination. So she kind of sits down, holding the great Nincel, and she meditates, hoping to see, as she had previously, everyone sitting in a circle, back where their physical bodies actually are. Is she able to?
Well, you could try that somehow.
Yes.
Maybe
Okay. What was I allowed to roll
something
last
more
time?
like insight.
I think it was insight. I'm just not even going to get anything, guys. Just going to get nothing. 13.
All right, not terrible. So you close your eyes, you try to meditate, and you try to imagine yourself sitting there, and open one eye, and you're like, no, I'm still here with Rouge. Or Shy, sorry. And nothing happens.
Okay.
You feel like you're here. I don't feel any different.
Terrifying. She pulls out her nin cell that she has. Oh, no, she left it in. Ah, fuck it.
I think you placed it in the shovel, maybe.
No, I didn't. I think I left it in the
You're right.
caravan. She hands it back. Yeah, she hands it back to Tereb and she goes, "We might as well put it in the door. It looks like there's a spot for it."
Yeah, I believe since everything that comes from here is a mindscape originated from the master, I believe we are here to learn something. I don't think it is going to be... He's showing us something. I'm not sure if it is the same as reality, which is why I'm curious about this creature. I try to put a hand closer and murmur, "I'm sorry, I hurt your tree."
Well, it doesn't. They don't talk, but they do seem to approach you with curiosity. And you realize there's many of them, but they don't want to come out. Only the biggest one maybe has some of the courage to approach. And it like climbs down the tree slowly, slightly, like probing to see if you would try to attack it or grab him. And then he like touches you for a moment, like poking you with one finger, but it's just like a branch. And then it like jumps on you, grabs onto your shoulders, and like begins to climb your back, but upside down, right? He gets upside down, climbing your back backwards, and like begins to look at your Sailwind Strider, just poking at it. Ding, 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 ding.
I check if it's rolling, but I pull out my water.
Penis?
My water. What's his name? My water skin, and put some. I cup my hand and put some water and offer it. Like, I don't know. It's the closest thing to food I have for plants.
All right, roll animal handling.
Oh, they're so cute. Are they thirsty?
I don't know.
Or you reach into your pockets and instantly get afraid, maybe for something that may have happened to them in the past. And they jump off. They begin to climb the tree again and disappear amongst the leaves.
Oh, I pour anyway. I pour some water at the base of the tree. I took something from the tree, so I come from a desertic place, so trees are probably well considered.
The water you just gave them is also highly prized. That's cool.
All right. Well, back to Levian, perhaps. Does Levian have anything to do here?
No, I just came down and I'm inspecting the gems very openly, so.
All right. That's fine. What about Mr.
Making
Caleb?
sure.
I'm done crying my eyes out, and I start climbing down to join the others.
Now that Rosalind has given the Nincel back, she will notice those gems.
You gave it back to me because I passed it to you.
Yeah, no, gave it back.
I don't have it.
Let me give it back. Sorry.
There is also the hammer of runic power, which I don't know what it does. So.
I'm gonna speak with Shy. Shy.
So I'm just putting it in a pile next to you.
Yes, tell me. What is it? This place is so much fun. I love spelunking.
I'm gonna hold my hand out and hold out the orb. I found my dad.
Your what? She's like surprised.
I'm gonna motion her, or I'm gonna extend it in front of her so that she can I don't know, to touch it or something to see. Maybe
Wait, what exactly are you talking about right now?
The orb that I
Fucking
found.
pervert. Oh.
So she looks at the orb and she looks at you and she says, Caleb, I have never questioned that you are okay in the rooftop, but I don't believe that you've been birthed by whatever this green orb is.
Oh, no, he was different before. Um,
Somebody turned your dad into a marble?
maybe? No. I think this is what's left of him. It's. Oh wait. What I?
She looks at it like it's a removed ear or a finger or something.
I'm gonna hand it to her. Does she accept?
She takes it like she's touching something dubious, and then when she holds it, she's like, "Oh, it's so soft." She closes her eyes all of a sudden and says, I feel safe. This is really odd. I don't understand it." And she gives it back to you.
It is very odd. Well, he was very protective. You see, I guess he's still protecting me now. And then I motion to my shield.
Well, at least you have somebody that is protecting you. I only have you. And she grabs your hand and smiles.
Oh, can I? Uh, hmm. Mm-mm. Can I? I don't know. 'Cause I don't know how this works, Val. But would I be able to use Guardian Pigeon right now?
Ooh. Guardian Pigeon ran out. But I mean, do you have that? I don't remember. You
Yeah.
chose to not have one, and the one that you chose to have is Guardian Pigeon?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit, look at that. Nobody has ever used this ability before. Nobody ever.
What ability?
Guardian Pigeon. It's his race's ability. His races. His racial ability.
Racist.
I knew you were. Guardian Pigeon, you have lost your old hopes and fallen to the realm. Oh my goodness.
I don't know how it works descriptively or visually when you use it. But I feel like
Alright.
I feel like she's like Caleb probably feels right now that she's the only person that he can confide in
Oh,
and trust.
Hmm.
All right. So, with this, you have turned her sapping of experience for the party into a negative, meaning she's returning it back to the party by giving it to you. So, congrats on that. But what actually happens is that you reach down and you hold her hand back when she offers it, and all of a sudden, the light of the sun that is being casted here, basically by the crack of the wall, almost seems to like shift. I don't know if you can see it. I've shifted it.
Oh yeah.
mm.
Make it brighter.
He do the
Make it bright.
shifting.
I do the shift the P.
And as this happens, is there some light over here? Oh, she's carrying a torch, by the way. There we go.
Oh, I was wondering why the lighting was so odd.
There we go. And also, you were shining because your blade was on fire last time.
Ah yes.
Now you may be able to see better the change in the light.
Ooh,
It
yes.
seems to shine towards you. And it actually does happen. Almost like maybe the clouds outside are lining up the light to almost only aim towards you. And as this happens, some of your black torn little feathers, or if you want to call them that protrude from the broken wings, seem to detach themselves. And they fall like a piece of burned paper would begin to sway down, left, right. But then they begin to become more graceful, and they begin to spin in the air, heading towards her hand. And she doesn't seem to realize anything's happening. She just smiles and like holds onto your hand and hums a tune. And as this is happening, the feathers wrap around her finger, her hand, her wrist. And then for a moment, they begin to glow with golden light until they disappear, becoming a black tattoo of black feathers in her hand. See, it still doesn't realize this has happened. What do the rest of you do?
I think Rosalind wanted to roll for Nentech.
I
Oh,
do. Yes,
Yeah.
please.
all right. So,
I
are you
forgot to
examining
inform.
the gem? Is that what is happening?
Yes, please. Before I handed it back. Oh my god, that was a fucking 20. Did you guys see that?
I don't know what you're
Right.
talking about. I see a little 11 in the chat. So,
Mhm.
we with an 11, you realize that this machine is super compact. Whatever this is, you see when you turn it around, you see a fucking mind-blowing mechanism. Tiny, super minute pistons, gears, cables, all intertwined with gems and enchantments. You're like, no, this is a no. I cannot understand this. I've never seen anything this complex. There is just no way. But at the very least, you come to a realization. It's active. It's not broken.
Oh. I mean, if we can take it with us out of this place, then I would love to analyze it more. It's somehow intact after so long, or it seems so. It's still active.
The golem kin is
That is related to
further touching.
the.
Yeah, go on.
Himself.
That is related to this mural, I believe.
The golem kin, however, they're just running their hands across. They're using all sort of tools, or sort of trying chiseling, mason's tools and other measurement tools, trying to figure out what to do here, but they just can't figure it out. And eventually, there is this. It doesn't sound like frustration, but it's certainly a sentence. As the voice, the metallic, robotic voice emanates from within and says, "Chances of directive completion minimal." And they seem to
Excuse
almost stop.
me, Mister.
Yeah, go on.
I talked to him. How may I call
Rosalind
you?
kind of like coughs and she goes, Drago. Her name is Drago.
Actually, you don't know that.
Dran.
You only saw it in the turn order. I don't believe that
Damn
she
it.
introduced herself, right?
How may I call you, sir?
Steps off the platform and the large, super beaten metallic frame that makes this being approaches you, almost like they have found the answer to their problems, and they say, "Directive, Draga, Scout, Elixir Archaeological University. Master requires piece found here. Cannot extract. You, stranger individual.
Yes.
Designation name.
I am Professor Tarevian Almiranza Reed.
Professor. That clicks with it. And all of a sudden, it does almost like a movement that doesn't seem practiced. It seems automatic. A little bow with their hand before their chest, with a palm looking upwards. Sorry. Apologies. Uttered, Professor. I require thy honorable aid.
I believe I have a key to open this mural. Do you mind to step aside? I don't know what would happen after putting the key into the hollow slot in there. It might be safer to be on the side. There is a hollow part of it. There is a hollow part in the mural. I have a transcription of what is written here, if it could be of any interest to you. These regards.
The Gonkin's head tilts forward. The scope in its face extends, aiming at your gem in your hand. Then the head, not the body, turns around completely, and that's the same thing with the protrusion or the hole or the slot that you're mentioning. And then it goes back to you. You continue if you want. Sorry.
If you want, I can give you a transcription of what is written in here in our language. Unfortunately, I do not know the ancient tongue of I don't remember the name.
Antiquarian.
of the Antiquarium Hominem, but with the spell I was able to translate it. But since there is nothing else beside the writing, I believe this could perhaps change the situation and reveal what's behind.
Issue encountered. Archaeological University failed to produce authority to scout Draga, to extend shared rights to found individuals. Have you Elixian identification papers?
No, I am a professor from the land of Argosy. Professor of Rune and doctor.
Then
No, that's too much, too human.
presented identification insufficient. No wiggle room for authority passing allowed. I shall proceed with secondary option. Scout Draga was too late. Second in archaeological success. This finding is yours. Scout Draga. Now.
What's the word for retreats? No. For retreats or withdraw. That's what.
Withdraws. Failure of archaeological findings will be transmitted to Archaeological University.
I can send to your university if you tell me which one it is, the findings for purpose of knowing.
As non-Elixian identification document produced, it is appreciated, but I'm afraid rights of findings will not be for my master. Henceforth, relevance of after topic 0.
Have a pleasant travel. I don't know enough about the process of sharing knowledge within Elixir. Is that a problem to share historical topics and information?
It is very much not something that is shared. You own what knowledge you have. And to give knowledge is to purchase it. We exchange knowledge through coin.
I see.
He looks at you very strangely over your whole interaction there. The fact that you, like, that was insane. Also, my God, you're like a professor.
Yeah.
This fucking whole man looking at least for you, is actually a nobleman for you. It's like hiring
a double noble.
A double noble, a noble noble.
I hate nobles. Nobles are good.
I just want us to be of use for passing of knowledge through the ages. If nobody does that, eventually we forget who we were. Anyway, let's see what lies behind this wall, if it is a key. I get up to put it the thingy there.
As Terevian's leaving, Rosalind's like muttering to herself. She's just like knowledge only lines the coins of those who keep it from others. She's just like
yeah. I'm too Rogosian for this. I'm sorry.
No, you wouldn't. Completely innocent of the crimes. No, completely innocent of the crimes of an Elixian.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you have the Great Nansel in your hand. You see the slot. As you approach, it already begins to pull your hand towards it, almost magnetized. And you already can hear the inner humming within the wall getting excited.
I get ready to eject myself off with the thing
yeah,
on
with your strider, yeah.
Yeah, I get ready in case something goes all right. I don't have the strider, by the way, in my inventory.
Yes, you do. It's under equipment.
Yeah, because before it was like
You had a different name, I know.
a backpack. Okay, and I try to slot it inside.
All right, into music.
And now Mega Godzilla comes out. Mecha Godzilla come out, and we have to fight the Mechatharusk.
Somebody get the Golden Fellowship over here.
You slot it, and as you do, it instantly disappears, almost like swallowed by the hole, leaving in its place a perfect rhombus channel, like a tunnel. Some clicks inside, ring, and then silence for a little while.
I get down. I look inside. If it's dark, I get down because I don't want this thing to open or something and be smashed away. I can't move. Okay, well.
I'll do it. Hoppa.
Yeah, I move to the side because I don't know what the fuck is going to happen.
A light begins to appear from that little channel. At first tiny, then really, really bright. And then, boom. A giant explosion.
Oh. Out of everything, I was not expecting an explosion.
You were not?
No, that's the only thing I didn't expect. I expected pretty much everything else.
I don't know why that is what I expected and why I moved further away.
I saw that too, I did.
You did? You clocked that?
I saw you moving away. I was like, what?
I stepped down for a reason.
This crane falls down that hole right there.
Oh, damn. And it smacks the corpse on the way down.
Then the rope goes down, and then the platform gets pulled down also. And as the dust settles, you see a gigantic hole has formed. Oh, this ladder would fuck off, of course. Whee!
See you later, Stinky.
You know what? It looks so good that it accidentally falls right there.
Oh, place ladder.
And what you see as the dust settles is a very large, very boxy, very squared-like, giant golden foot stepping out of the hole.
Stepping out of the hole? Oh.
Fuck my life.
Oh. It's an iron golem from Minecraft.
As it steps out, its movements are really rigid, very solid, very calculated. He looks around. I just stands there, waiting.
Greetings.
User required.
Did we find a new vehicle for
Rosalind? Yeah. Rosalind definitely steps forward in awe. Oh my gosh, she's gonna get stomped on, guys. Turns back to Shine. She's like, "Stay here."
Are you a dark elf or a high elf, Rosalind?
I am a dark elf.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm a dark elf.
All right. As you approach.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you
do? As she approaches, she'd probably just say,
head tilts to look at you.
I'm not aware of being a Nen user, but We have another like you in our group. What is your directive? What is your purpose?
No user detected. Driadalisian subrace
that word is always so hard to say. Defossilization complete. 3 eons ago.
What was the word that you said?
Defossilization. He says,
authority insufficient. Please provide nearest non-user.
User.
What is an end user?
turns to you.
I would assume.
A leak user detected. Hominum race defossilization complete. 2 eons ago. Authority insufficient.
Yeah, why did I leave my name to my name? So, can I try and interact with this guy and Kim Roslin? Like, I guess you'll ask permission. Would you? Would I? Would it be okay to analyze you? May I see how you are faring? What is your state? Are you in need of any maintenance?
Raises his head, and then the head collapses onto its body, like it almost becomes a box. Do you see how the head fits into the chest?
Oh, yeah.
It has the shape. It collapses down, and after a couple of seconds, it returns up.
Current status optimal.
Optimal.
Defossilizer ready.
The head begins to spin around, like it's looking at the entire environment slowly until it reaches back to its original position, and then it says,
Dragon bird. Arc. Status incomplete. Defossilization interrupted. Species compendium faulty. Prerogative comments non-user not required.
looks down at you and says,
Proceeding with communication with native population. Child of elvenkind. Do you know of my purpose?
I roll a Nantic to see if she can guess.
you can.
Let's go.
He said he's the fossilizer, so the fossilized stuff, probably.
Whatever that
She's
means.
gonna assume it has something to do with ancient. Like, I don't know. What are they doing? Like refurbishing? You know how they do? What do they do with art when they? I'm trying to think of it, but all I can think is zhuzh up, and that's not at all what I mean. But you know, when they get an old painting and they clean it up. 17, 20.
What is the
Restore?
the fa-fa-la-la?
The what?
Defossilization. Defossilization. It has to be something to do with fossils. And then what else does she say, Val?
Alright, but what else does she say about? This reminds me of that one time, I don't know who it was that said, and then whatever Val says. I think it was Quinn. So,
Yeah.
with a 20, Defossilization makes no fucking sense. A fossil is basically a trace of an ancient corpse or remains of a living being that has managed to endure time and left basically a print, right? A print of itself somewhere. And to defossilize would be to undo the print, perhaps. You cannot know.
Reanimate?
You don't know. So that's
We can figure
Do not know.
etymology wise, we can think that maybe.
Perhaps by etymology wise, yeah, like I said, you could figure out something to do with reanimating dead creatures. Is this a necromancer frame?
Actually,
This is Jurassic Park, guys.
do I know what fossils are in character?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
If yeah, I'm a historian. What the fuck am I saying? Well, if its title is connected
so
to
legitimately. You're like, do I know? I love it.
To the meaning. Fossils are not actually creatures; they are prints of creatures that existed. Do you reconstruct creatures from the leftover of their remainings?
Language model. Superior. Incoherent. Resolved. Period of time since reanimation. Far too long. This indicates defossilizers failed. Falling to drawback. Alternative.
You failed in doing what exactly?
Did you not find the fossils you were looking for?
Current status of Dragon Bird Arc indicates other defossilizers not awake or destroyed before completing directive. I've seemed to be awakened late.
Turns around.
Digger unit to assist me missing. I require physical aid to unearth my targets. You, child of elvenkind, your technology, although primitive, could serve sufficient for the NEN directive to be completed. I ask you provide sufficient physical aid.
It seems to think for a moment.
Individuality embedded into your fossils indicates you would require reward.
What is the NEN directive? Do you know what is the NEN directive?
Oh, a NEN directive or his NEN directive?
He said the NEN directive, so I asked to my translator to computers things like, what is the NEN directive? I'm like a boomer. Like, what is the computer say?
I can't be 100% sure, but from Shovel, a NEN directive seems to be their purpose.
What is a shovel?
Shovel. Oh, Shovel's the big guy. The back of our physical bodies. No, you did when we were with.
Oh no, he did.
Shovel,
He did. You're right, Rosalind. Yeah, you did meet Shovel. Yeah, at the temple up above.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
The big guy.
Yeah. They have a directive to execute.
Yes. Shovel's purpose and directive is no longer operational, and he's been left quite quite directionless, I guess, without it. So he just follows us around. Shovel.
Then friend Shovel does not exist in Compendium.
Well, that might not be his real name. That's just the name we gave him. Anyway, so what is your directive?
Dragonbird Arc incomplete.
Dragonbird
The
Arc
fossilizer
incomplete.
purpose needs completion.
What is the
Current world
Dragon Bird Arc?
status.
That I'm
Turns
not
to
sure.
you.
Gifted world.
It turns back to
Well-
Rosalina and says, "Oh, what was the question? I forgot. What is my purpose? That's what you said, right?"
Yeah, but we have asked that
And
before.
it continues and says,
Current world status indicates arrival of fossils already occurred. Too much time passed. Your comprehension and language abilities indicates the period is extensive. The directive was incomplete. Moreover, signals and signatures of living beings awakened incorrectly are detected. Defossilization interrupted. Restart is required.
Can I just sidebar for a second? Before when we were talking, he said like based on your fossil, compensation would be expected. Like, did I hear that right? Was that something like?
he basically said, "You
Yeah.
are monkeys. You come from monkey people. Therefore, you require a reward because you are individualistic, and therefore, I must find a way to convince you to help me."
He's not wrong.
Basically.
Yeah, that's the way I interpreted it too.
We're old monkey people. What kind of compensation could a Nintech such as yourself provide?
Resolution to question not found. Current world status does not indicate current given fashion of value.
Can we have knowledge?
Knowledge. It says,
Clearance level is sufficient for many answers.
Can you share with us your technology, or at least some of use?
things
What will you do if we restart you?
This defossilizer unit already
it's not started, it's more like powered up.
already charged.
Yes, with
Defossilization requires many units like this one. I need to find others like me.
He seems to try to talk simpler.
Like when you're talking to a little kid.
Perhaps. Answer possibility encountered. Defossilization takes sample of a singular member of species, then broadcast defossilization signal to entire globe. That singular being will always be found at current location. Perhaps a small sacrifice, rewarding you, child of Elvenkin, with this said specimen would be sufficient reward.
What's the reward?
Up to you to figure it out.
Okay,
What the
all
fuck I
right,
said.
cool. If nobody has objections, she's probably just gonna do it then.
Arian just nods, shrugs and nods.
We're not gonna have to fight that thing, are we?
defossilizer nanotech, incapable of combat.
Well, there's your
Thank,
answer.
thank the one.
Life-bearing capabilities bestowed upon me. None other. Causing harm goes against main directive.
Oh, good.
There was a writing on the wall before that you broke.
It turns to the wall.
Who is? Yeah, there was something written about having to find the bones and awaken them. Someone called Nesander wrote this. Is that a relevant name in your memory, whatever you have?
Turns to you and says,
Nantech and creator.
no, NAND user.
Nan user. Creator. Always showed signs of being emotional being. A characteristic for who created us.
And rubs gently the golden gigantic hand on the wall he destroyed.
Sentimental value, meaningless.
Turns to you and says,
Defossilization begins.
and just walks. Does not expect to to have to stop, so you better get out of the way. You hug the wall or something. You're like,
Giant cat obstruction.
raises a foot and is about to step on Levian and looks down and stops. And then says, oh, never mind. All right.
Wow, he's so big. Can we ride him too? Like Shovel?
I look towards I look towards Rosalind. Is he you do that thing that you do with Shovel?
Rosalind, are you there?
Sorry, I thought I was talking. My mic was off. No, I'm sorry. I don't think I can. You need one of those red gems or Sal's, and he's got his one.
Where is he going? Where is it going now?
I need to make you roll something, which is Arcana. The DC is very high, but maybe one of you beats it. Epic roll.
I will use my
Inspiration.
what's his name? Inspiration, yes, to roll with advantage.
Nope. Oh,
give myself-
shit! Oh,
I give
the one
myself
person
this-
that will probably not want this. Nope.
I do have
Right.
I think I have what is that weird what's that ability? I forgot what it's called.
Okay, so Terebian beat it. Let's see.
I didn't beat it?
Caleb
No.
also,
Lady
but I
did
think
22.
Caleb. But Caleb does not want magic, does he?
I see.
But I do have or I should have that what is that ability? The one where you can share stuff for free?
Wait, you have
Triforce?
Triforce? Yeah, I should
No
have Triforce.
fucking way.
You don't have Triforce. It doesn't seem you do.
Oh, well, I don't have any of the other ones. I was just but I should have Triforce because I'm not qualified for any other one.
Yeah,
Oh,
shit. I
is
have
it-
the same thing. I've got intense training down, but I never even used it, and because I don't qualify for it.
Yeah, I don't qualify for intense
Huh.
training.
Well, this guy has intense training, and this guy is definitely got intense training. Well, I guess you guys could have Triforce over here if you guys wanted to.
I sure tried.
I don't know why you
Quinn's
don't.
not
This is really
here.
weird.
Quinn's not here. We talked about it so long ago when Show was still in the group, and we never got around to doing it.
All right, well. Oh, I gave you Triforce twice. I think.
That-
Oh, maybe you did it.
That
too.
was me.
All right, well,
I
you can, I guess, give it to Rosalind then. And the
give it to
spell that
Rosalind.
he's about to use as he finds the corpse of this elf, he stops for a moment before continuing, stares down, and says,
Is that correct to my skills? It says.
Main.
where's the word? Main. The main. It's not directive, it's not objective,
delay,
it's more like...
delay.
Okay.
Failure. Signs of failure of Nen philosophy detected. Violence has spread in gifted world.
Reaches down with one hand, touches the body, and the body instantaneously begins to decompose.
Ooh.
Fungus takes over from within. All sorts of creatures and larvae and other creatures, other forms of life begin to just consume it on that very instant, leaving almost no trace behind of the body.
Oh, is it the spell I
What
think
is-
it is?
What is it called again?
I don't remember. Wait a second. It is
Yeah, I've
called.
seen it.
It's in the wiki.
Fuck, I don't remember the name. Damn it.
I'm going to the wiki.
Decompose.
1 second.
Decompose? It's a necromancy cantrip. Decompose.
It seems like it's on my list. It's not on my list of that name.
It's on the wiki dot. Decompose.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem, that it's not in my foundry. It's a cantrip. Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, it doesn't show up in the wiki either. Where do you find it?
Because
I don't
it
see-
was from a UA.
Oh, because it's a homebrew spell by Critical Role. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one. Decompose. Let me add it to my game then.
It's a clerical.
Weird. Sorry,
cantrip.
guys.
I like turtles.
It's a really cool spell.
I found it.
I really like
I
it.
found it in the wiki. It's called Decompose. Necromancy's cantrip, 1 action,
Yeah.
verbal and somatic, duration 1 minute. You reach out and touch the corpse of a creature. Of the next minute, the corpse begins to rapidly decompose, spreading fungus and moss, and it's beginning to degrade into compost and mulch.
An odd colored flower or two may also spring from the corpse. It does say specifically that applicable requirements for resurrection are unaffected by this, so that means that you can cast a simple revive spell on it still.
You can still use Revivify or anything. I mean, Revivify probably is out of time unless you stop the decomposition before. But yeah, you can still reanimate the dead.
Okay.
It's basically, I believe you can hide a corpse, but it doesn't stop a level 5 or more spell.
Okay.
Which would be insane if a cantrip did that.
It's like, just use a cantrip on the
What do
boss.
you
You
mean?
can no longer revive.
Alright, well, I cast Decompose.
So you said I passed the thing, so do I learn this spell?
It's now in the mark of 3 of you.
Thank you.
My God,
I don't see it in the mark.
I'm doing it. Jesus Christ.
You said it is. You can say it will be. You know.
True. That is a definitely true statement. As always, defeated by the logic of the logic master. Let's see. Boom.
I've
Done.
never.
Decompose is
That was
available
the
for y'all.
bullshit. I thought with the fuckery master, but anyway.
I'm never able to remove something from the mark, right?
Do I delete the Great Nenselval that I have in the inventory?
Yes, please.
Delete,
he begins to
delete,
reach
delete.
down, boom, 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 and like his head turns to you without stopping to move. And the voice says,
Child of Elven kin, your primitive equipment is required.
Your primitive equipment is required.
That is a bit rude.
"Are you there, Ruslan?"
Rosalind is there.
I freed you from the constraints of these walls.
Oh, I can't. Okay, there we go. Now I can. Ooh. Can I? There we go. Thank you. All right. You'll have to explain more. What do you need from these primitive tools? She pulls out her flashiest tool.
you act all proud, and it says,
Drilling unit Not present for aiding in procedure. Training unit missing.
Well,
Aid
I
in unearthing fossil required.
well
Fossil
I have a
detected.
terraforming friend. It's just this isn't even the real world, sir. And she
This
tries
is
to
not
go
even
down the ladder.
real.
That motherfucker ain't even real. Sorry, on the airplane. That lady who stopped the plane. Yeah, that was a funny meme, guys.
That was
Can
a
I
funny
climb down the ladder?
You may. Sorry. Again, the teleporters don't work.
Thank you.
Let me remove the wall, and now it should allow you to. Go on. Right. So the gem on its forehead lights up and casts a perfect like a spotlight down onto the ground, and you see something that was there all this time, by the way.
Oh. Okay, I go to investigate. You pause the game because I'm not meant to touch this.
And you explode.
It's a trap. No, I'm joking.
Investigate.
Whoa.
Explodes.
21.
Ooh, I like this. This is cool.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's beautiful. Look at these little tools.
Right, you lay down and you spot that there is a bit of the earth here that looks slightly different than the rest. The giant robot behind you says,
Fossil integrity must be preserved. Begin unearthing.
You have to unearth the Arcana.
Oh, I roll Arcana. No, I do. So I rolled a 21 in investigation. Does that help?
absolutely. You extend your tools forward and you begin to prod at the earth underneath, and you realize that yes, in fact, it seems like the sediment here could definitely have ancient remains of a dead being, or at least the print of one. But if he wants it to be, properly excavated, you're not an archaeologist. You don't know how to do this. So what you do is you start to touch the ground with your hands. You're like, okay, how am I going to do this? How am I going to begin like stripping bits of this rock and sediment and earth in big chunks, hoping that I don't accidentally remove part of the thing that is waiting underneath. And you realize that without any sort of previous training in the matter, it's going to be pretty much a matter of luck or, instinct. So now as a DM, I ask you, which of these islands of rock do you begin to... You can point at one and you can decide which one to remove.
Well, I would, Val, but I just remembered we have a professor of runes on our team, so I'm going to tap out. She stands up from this and she goes, as good as my hands are at many different things. Terevian, Professor Terevian, I think I have something
Yes.
that you might be quite interested in.
Simply Terevian is quite enough.
Of course, Professor.
That defeat the point. Is there some problem?
We've found what our Nantic friend would call his fossil. I'd say that if I were to try and attempt to remove it myself, it would be quite foolhardy. I would most likely damage it, even though I'm quite good at delicate procedures. If you were not here, I'd give it a try, but I do defer to your expertise.
I'm not very expert in what it is anthropology and similar, but and archaeology. But
I will assist you in any way that I can.
If there is magic involved, I can try to see. What do I see beside this thing? Can I look? Can I roll Arcana to see if there is magic involved?
You may.
It's covered in Callidical
Or in-
runes.
Callidical runes everywhere. Boom. All right.
19.
With 19, you feel the inner hum of a powerful object that is underneath. It is not, as powerful as, like a legendary magical item or something, but it definitely has a natural reservoir of magical energy within. It's not an enchantment. It's more like staring into one of the drakelings.
Okay. Before I proceed, I use again my what's his name? My pipe of secrets. Just to make sure there's nothing that is going to blow up in here.
Good idea.
All right. No traps are found.
There is no trap and there is some magical presence buried under this. Let me see if I can.
You start to smoke and you look at the hole like, yes.
Yeah. Perhaps I can try. There are these tools around, so I can try to work on them to remove one by the layers.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. This thing is a bit dark. Can you light this thing up again? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I will try to go layer by layer. So I will try this layer here first.
All right. You take chisels and drills and whatever, what is her name? Rosalind hands you. And you need to roll, in this case, a archaeology.
Can I
I
in
don't-
any way help is that advantage? Can I in any way advantage gal? Can I support this?
Advantage gal, yes, definitely. Okay, it's a wisdom. You don't have the tools. Oh, no, you don't have archaeology tools. You have tools, but they're not archaeology tools.
Dang it.
And boom.
I have delicate
I don't know how to spell archaeology either.
Archaeology.
It's written right. It's written right.
I did it right. What?
Yeah.
All right, click on the button, boy.
Go archaeology.
And you're giving me advantage, right?
Correct.
Advantage?
Okay.
All right, very nice.
15.
You remove the first layer without issue. You can already spot tiny bits of bone.
I don't see again here. Okay, now I see. All right. Second layer, this one.
All right.
This layer.
Can I ask? This is for research purposes. Najim.
Yeah.
Are you just guessing, or do you have did you puzzle this, or are you following your gut?
I think I see which one is above the other and which is below.
Okay, you're going like that,
So,
base of that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I go with
Continue.
this.
This one right here? Or this
Yes. Oh, this
one?
one.
Oh,
This
that
one.
one. Okay. All right. Next.
Then I got these.
All right.
These.
Uh-oh. You take out one that was actually covering part of the fossil and damage it slightly in the process.
Okay. Then these one. I believe.
Nope. Good luck.
I believe everything else would be dangerous for me to remove it.
All right. That's when you have already succeeded. Congrats. You may add that to your experience in archaeology.
Hey.
Thank you.
Only one failure.
Yeah, when I found out what is the failure, I was like, okay, I don't touch it. I don't touch these. I don't know which one was failing. So, like now I know what fails look like. Okay.
Well, the robot turns off the light and says,
Adequate unearthing. Minor damage. Defossilization possible. Congratulations, son of the Yalik. You have
How may I
preserved the
have
existence of a species.
a species? That is quite a statement.
the robot goes down onto one knee, then the other.
Wait, am I understanding this?
Begins.
Rosalind, am I understanding this correctly? This creature turns bones left over of species back into a whole species, according to what they say.
I mean, yeah, from the name defossilization, I assumed he reanimated things.
So
She just did that real deadpan.
They said that your race was defossilized 3 eons ago, and mine too. Were our races bones as well?
She turns to Terivian and really focuses. She goes, I mean, that's implying there was a mass extinction event. And she just looks like, whoa.
Yeah, that is what they said before. I took notes. They mentioned our race and the age when we were defossilized, which is crazy.
All right. It lowers its body towards the fossil, and then a sound begins to emanate from within. This like a vibration that is coming from within. I don't know if you can hear that. Is my sound thingy cutting it out?
I heard it.
Let me say, Mike. Okay, it's off. Good. So, and then all of a sudden, this sound of something breaking inside rings within the cavities within the robot. Just
Tragical system failure detected.
That is not good news.
Utter lateness of
What did
the
he say?
fossilizer. Awakening. Erosion. Damage. To extended.
looks at Rosalind and says,
Clearance level. Insufficient. Emergency measures required. Defossilization priority superior than clearance. I must ask a favor. For defossilization, the broadcasting tones must be perfectly accurate. Step within the fossilizer, then frame, and replace humming module. Elven kin, naturally capable of producing vibrations with voice. Do you accept?
Alvin race capable of making vibrations. Sorry, I think it was a little bit quiet just then. One more time, please.
oh shit.
Elven kind capable of producing vibrations. Please replace humming module. Step inside defossilizer membrane.
My God, she fucking does, guys. She absolutely does. What are you talking about? She eagerly goes around.
Right.
She looks for the
Let's see
panel
where
that Shovel has. Is it the same? It'll be funny. She'll grab the exact same spot she grabs on Shovel.
Yep. And it's a lot higher, so you have to climb a little bit, putting your hands in the little like not slots. What are they called? The edges of its articulations, I guess, until you manage to reach the right height, and you find the same, almost like a circular little wheel. And as you turn it, the back of the name frame opens, letting out a shit ton of dust that blinds you and that makes you cough a couple times. But inside, everything lights up. A tiny golden stool, almost like a structure. This panel filled to the brim with buttons, and of course the 3 displays, just like in Shovel, in front of you that show the outside world. Do you step inside? Exhausted elven lady, do you step inside the fossilizer?
Oh my gosh, sorry, I keep muting myself. Yes, am I following these rules now? These rules now? The combat
That's
pilot
correct.
certification? Yeah. Rad, yeah, no, I step right inside.
Then let me click on you and do this move. You are now the fossilizer Nanfrey.
And you shrink too.
Oh, did you shrink? Oh shit. Let me make it a bit bigger.
None of us are ever dying again.
Oh,
Alright, well, it only has 1 spell, so if you may cast it.
does it
Oh
feel
my
does it feel comfortable in there, or
Um, yeah, it's surprisingly super comfy. There's a little bit of dust, but and then she's like, and maybe some creepy crawlies. There's, I'm assuming.
is there bugs in
Bound,
there?
reject.
Is she getting rid of
Strength.
with
No,
bugs?
there is no bugs. Nothing managed to enter. Alright, are you ready? You did it. Alright. So, the following is going to be a bit of a skill check, but in real life. I've never done this. I thought it was a cool idea. I was inspired by a game that I played a long time ago. And you're gonna bear with me. Oh, then my fucking phone begins to ring. Who the fuck is coming at this
Yeah.
time?
You have to find the exact tone of valve.
I don't know. Somebody activated my I have the thing where somebody rings your bell and you see the camera on your phone so you can see who it is. But somebody answered before me, so I have no idea. Sorry, guys, didn't mean to interrupt. So, you do in fact have to do what he just said. You're expected to try to match 3 notes that I'm about to utter, and the more accurate that you are, the more successful this will be.
Simply a good musician.
Now, I will not be the one to measure your success. I will record my.
fuck.
I have an app on my phone, and I will record the note I produce, and then I hope that my phone can hear my headphones. And I will
Record the chat. Start recording the chat.
No. All right.
Do it.
Let me move you again here. Can you see here with the beholder? No, you can't. No, you can't, right?
Yes, now I can.
All right. So, as you stare, as you go inside of the robot, you sit on the golden stool, you get comfortable, and you see, oh wow, this is so much more roomy than Shovel.
Call up to Caleb. It's way more roomy, and the stool is golden.
And the door closes behind you. You see an image of this, of course, what the robot is looking at. And all of a sudden, it begins. His voice sounds all around you now as it speaks.
Haben bottle damaged. I require your ability to produce sounds. Replicate the ones I create. They are in perfect harmony with the fossil. No variations, allowed, or the humming will be insufficient, and the fossilization a failure.
Can I follow what is happening with Arcana? Just out of curiosity.
Can you follow? Is that what you asked?
Yeah, can I follow the process with and looking at it with Arcana to see what the fuck is happening here from a magical point of view?
Absolutely, yeah.
Just for documenting the situation.
Documenting. All right, with Arcana, and you see how the robot doesn't move, and yet something inside it is incredibly elaborate and complex, as it threads its own golden, perfect, straight line of the plexus. You see machinery somehow interact with the flow of the plexus directly, as if moving it, reshaping it, threading it. And all of a sudden, it splits into two. And the second strand flows downwards towards the bones. It fuses with them, connecting the fossil with the robot, and then awaits as if nothing could yet happen.
I
All right,
take notes.
Rosalind, this might be really stupid, or this might be
I'm
somewhat
ready.
fun and cool. I have no idea.
I'm ready.
Never done this before. This is very, very experimental. Bear with me.
Favorite thing is I love both.
You
Stupid shit
all the
and cool
music
shit. Let's go.
to make this easier. All right, the first sound is.
Mhm.
Second.
No, no,
Don't do it yet.
no.
Don't do it yet. You have to do them all in a row. All right, so the first one is. The second is. And third. I am ready. All right. Not bad.
Not good.
But not good either.
Defossilization failure imminent. Attempt. Accuracy improvement. Last attempt. Fail not for the sake of these species.
All right. And once again, the sounds begin to play, and you feel really nervous as you grasp onto this. Oh, I didn't say it, but like, let's imagine that some compartment opens and this object comes out. There is something like a microphone out, and you grasp it, and you get really nervous as you get ready. You close your eyes. All right, last chance. And that's perfect. Well done.
Oh no, it's not. You just...
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. As the sound begins to emanate from the robot, the ground shakes, but not in the entirety of the cave, just in that one spot, as if the bones were starting to move. A piece breaks off. Another one. And another one.
Oh. It's a little turtle.
And the strands of the plexus that were trying to reach the bones finally coalesce. They envelop the entirety of the bones, and the bones also begin to move. So some of the joints that weren't in place reconnect. Some of the bones that were somewhere else go flying, whee, and they rejoin the rest. And we have better music. Better music. Come on, give me something. Come on, the Universal.
Whoa.
Down by the river.
Boo, 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 boo.
Please help. There you go. It worked. Okay, and all of a sudden, from within, you can barely see it because you're so far from them. But everybody who is outside gets to see it. It's somewhat gruesome.
Oh.
But from within, blood begins to pour. Flesh begins to form, ligaments connect, nerves grow like little roots. Skin begins to cover the muscles. Scales and horns grow. And can you remember what I described? That one creature that you could not identify, Caleb, in the mural.
No,
Do you think you remember?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I got small brain in real life. But I do remember you mentioning something like that. Yeah.
Well, this is the being that comes to life.
Oh my god!
It's so cute.
Oh,
Oh my god!
it's a little dragon thingy machingy.
Oh my god, Quinn would die. It's so fucking funny he's
What?
not here.
Definitely.
Was it a rune? Was it a rune on the shell?
Oh my
It has runes on the shell.
What runes are they? Give me runes. Fine. I'm done. No.
Slaps the book with his elbow. Oh,
He was furiously taking notes of the anatomy that was forming. He's a doctor
Now,
after all. This
now,
process is fascinating.
I had two versions of this creature. One of them is if you failed, it would have still awakened, but it would have been like the Furioso. With the golden parts
Jesus
embedded
Christ.
onto his body.
That would have been really upsetting.
Forever in pain, and you would have doomed his entire species to be awakened like that.
Oh.
You just spoiled us a big chunk of upsetting, right?
Oh shit, you're right.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Ma.
Fossil signature identified. Broadcasting.
And
What is
here
a
and there
creature?
they begin to unearth themselves everywhere.
Oh,
Oh
that's crazy.
Someone take a picture of these and post it in the chat so Queen is going to die.
Yeah, please.
Oh yeah. I'll do it.
Dude, and then just say, just like at him and be like, "Is what do you think? Friendship?"
Friendship.
Yeah.
Now every campaign that gets here, I put a different fossil because this one will now in every campaign be alive and available.
Oh.
Now there will be dragon turtles in Dragon's Grasp.
New race.
Well, I reach over to pet it because it's like this thing was bones and up until now.
I need to touch. I need it.
I run with,
yeah,
I run with her.
understandable. Understandable.
Very fair. Okay, Rosalind dismount. Rosalind.
Can I try to identify the rune just to know if it's a dangerous one or not?
1 second.
Because I don't want people to blow up for petting the cute thing,
Oh yeah. We're
like, oh, nice. The dragon tackle up. Exactly. It's like,
Fuck, I can't decide. I can't click on that. There we go, I did it. All right. So you get off the robot and it turns around gently.
Unit species. Dragon. Turtle. Defossilization complete. 4 eons elapsed. 3 eons late. Habitat assigned, but missing. Destroyed. Direction east. strange. A section of this continent appears to be missing. Terraformer units must have made a mistake.
One more time?
Oh,
Oh my god, that was too much.
No, 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 no.
Can I roll history to see if I've heard of any shift in continents or something in the past?
Yeah, you may. History.
How many terraforming units were assigned to this land?
I mean, out of character, I kind of already know what you're referring to, but
Well, to the east of the mountain, of Outward Mountain that you were on top of, there is a sea, the Sea of the Orb, that is a sea that exists because at some point someone or something blew up a gigantic magical explosive that did destroy part of the continent. The original capital of Rivalori. Which means that technically this guy thinks that you are exactly in the same place.
Mr. Rockman, that part, it got blown up by something.
Frame material is not rock. Dreamer's gold is my composition.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Goldman.
What was the question? I forgot already.
Dreamer's gold.
I told him that part got blown up by something.
Oh.
This is most odd. More fossils await. Many might be world core parts. Others supplies for world repopulation.
Oh.
And the rest of the dormant species. Defossilization must continue.
I
require the help of your sufficient primitive tools, child of mankind.
Can I hold up my orb and say, "Oh, can you do what you did with this?"
Oh, that's sad. Can you revive my papa, please? Looks down and says,
"Life signature detected. Insufficient for defossilization."
No.
So, you asked about the runes, Mr. Theravian?
Yeah. Do I roll enchanting?
Absolutely.
Am I scaring this thing?
Can you communicate with it? Because you can communicate with everything.
Since I have Room Professor,
yes,
I actually have Speak with Animals, but this gives advantage on recollecting information on the topic. Do I roll with advantage or not? Or
we talked about this before. That's meant to be for like figuring out things about runes, things about already placed enchantments, but not for actual enchanting rolls. Because otherwise you would have enchanting rolls for with advantage forever.
Okay.
This happened to us with Galthurian as well. I think. I don't remember.
No, I don't have Professor with Galthurian.
And
I don't know, somebody
I think with Dova because I never had this Galthurian. I was grinding it hard.
Yeah, Dova was getting
right.
into that.
Recollect information on that topic. Yeah, the forbidding things that I mentioned, that's one of them.
You know what's funny is that I barely got Enchanting 3 and you got it right off the bat, which is great.
Yeah. All right, well, we're 17. Let me see. You learn, because they are incredibly clear on its shell, these runes are naturally occurring on these creatures' shell. They are different in order in all of them, as you see them running around. They have different patterns, but they are all the same runes, just different order and different shapes. They instantly, by the way, bolt out of here. They just begin to pour out that crack.
No,
and
they don't like caves.
This one, however, jumps, whee, enters its shell, disappearing almost completely, and then begins to very slowly fall gently,
Oh.
as if it was weightless.
Beautiful.
But as it reaches here, you like look at this one and you realize it looks rather heavy, even though it's small. It looks really heavy, this creature. So whatever it just
is a room.
was utilized, it's helpful for that.
It's like that weird bird that the parents lay the eggs on the cliff and it just jumps off the cliff into the water.
Can I do an Arcana roll on that?
Do I figure what kind of rune
Yep,
was just used?
Yes,
Because you
I
didn't
will
tell
answer
me.
that first, and then the Arcana roll.
14.
So you're going to learn a rune for sure. The first one that you may learn, but I don't think you met the DC of the second. Where the fuck are the runes? System. I found them. Okay, so the one that you learn is Kaeli.
Ooh,
Kylie Jenner.
absolutely. Juju.
Kylie. Now, does this party have its own compendium of runes already? Players, campaign 3?
No,
they
they
do
don't.
not. So. All right, well, I need to give you one then.
What bird
I
is
have a
that, bro?
question.
Yes?
Yeah, what's your question?
Would the little animal be afraid of me?
So
Ooh.
it seems to be behaving a bit odd for a wild animal that has just come into existence. It seems to not be afraid of anything.
It's a drag. What? That's like shark.
The dragon turtle does not give a fuck about anything. It's like the honey badger.
Honey badger doesn't give a fuck.
Exactly.
It's probably just it just probably does not understand what danger is yet.
It is partially dragon and partially has an indestructible shell. I wouldn't give a fuck as well.
Nah, there'll soon be fossils again, guys.
So let's take one.
Okay, so do you have any other? This is the first one you acquire, right?
Yes. This
Yeah,
is
because I'm waiting to take the rune master next level.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah, I'm taking the
shit.
shortcut.
Do an
I need
animal
the little one.
handling,
That's right.
please,
That's the way
on
to
this
do it.
beautiful little animal.
That's the way you do it.
That's the way that you do it. I got a 13
Hey,
on
I was
animal
busting my ass off with Galturian, all right? And
Yeah.
someone stole my template for registering runes,
handling.
I wonder who that was.
and I wasn't credited yet. I don't know.
Damn. That's not the Alexian way.
That is
Yeah.
not the Alexian way.
It's not the way.
This is not the way.
This is not the way.
You know the way.
Do you know the way?
He does not know the way.
One of the turtles returns and tells you that. What is the fucking way?
The next one we uncover is just a Ugandan knuckles.
You know the way, my brother.
What do you mean my entire continent that was assigned to me is destroyed? Let's see. So runes for campaign 3 is ready. Oh
Where do I
wait!
find them?
I need to empty the. You don't know the elements, the targets, effects, or anything like that.
No, I don't know anything yet.
We would if you
Oh.
tell us.
You will have to
All right,
tell me next level, then.
I have to give you ownership. Configure ownership. None. So owner, not owner. Oh no, yes, he's here. He's just not here today.
Yes,
Owner, not owner. Okay, good, done. Save changes. You should be able to find it. I'm gonna name it Rune C3.
Where is
You
it?
should be able to
Sorry.
find it. It's like a character, so if you find it in these
In campaign 3.
list,
Runes 3. Okay, there is also a BCD, which I don't think I have, unless someone else
Sorry.
has.
Oh,
obesity.
obesity is
Scally.
a snowy one, ain't it?
That's what my doctor told me.
But I can't. It says that I don't have sufficient permission to view the sheet for this actor when I try to click on the.
Oh, really? Configure ownership again? You are the Italian Plume owner.
No, I mean I can open it, but if I click on the vehicle,
Oh, no,
vehicle.
No. You have to go to the right and to description.
The description. Okay.
There you go.
Perfect. It looks so similar to something I did once. I don't know why.
Really?
So, then in the other one is Miss Rosalind with a Arcana check of 14. With 14, you realize that there was an incredibly quick, almost sorcerer's natural ways of casting a spell where they don't even think or say the magical words. It just happens to them because to them it's natural to do that magic. And you did not have enough time to learn the spell just by seeing it casted once in the air by this creature.
By the way, you left the word air in the room.
Oh, my bad.
Also, Kelly is very similar to the Italian cielo, so which means sky.
Oh,
Cool.
all right. And what is this check of animal handling, Rosalind? Also, do you want to roll animal handling too, since you asked, Mr. Levian?
Are you saying that because he's a lion?
Because he said so.
Don't put people in boxes, bro.
I feel attacked for some reason. I don't know.
The kitty pets the dragon turtle.
I tried to pet the dragon turtle just in case
everybody
it explodes.
Pets the dragon turtle.
Pet the dragon.
No, I try to see just in case something bad happens.
You inspect the runes, and they don't seem to be runes per se. They are not carved onto the shell of the creature. They seem to be connected to it. Like imagine some bits of his skin are visible through his shell, and those bits of skin are the ones that are glowing. And it just happens that the shell has holes in the right shape for that light to come out and produce the same effect as runes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're
So
telling
it
them
is
with
an
a
interesting
15.
effect.
It's actually, I just realized, it's the same thing you do.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He's just like me, for real, for real.
All right, with animal handlings, for, let's see, 13, 13, and 15 from Caitlin. The dragon turtle is going to...
Oh.
The tiny little dragon turtle, by the way, dragon turtles end up being the size of islands. Just saying.
Oh my god!
Oh!
The dragon turtle is going to see your... Yeah?
That means...
See?
We get our ship in this as well.
So we get
It's
our
just a fucking turtle.
Can I share some bread with the dragon turtle? I'm gonna give some of my ration.
All of you circle around the creature, and it come into life being so candid and cute and loving. You all can't help but to start to rub it in the right places. You caress its horns, and he seems to fucking love it. It's like, but it turns to Calum, and for some reason it keeps seeking Calum. It keeps nudging at Calum, and opens its mouth waiting for something.
Oh.
And you realize you have a shell in your arm.
Oh.
Oh.
You have a new ability in your mark, baby.
Ooh.
Oh, it's the wrong name. What the fuck? Animal.
Way of the turtle? Way of the turtle.
Beastmaster, Val.
Way of the turtle hermit. I get to become Goku.
Okay, I am
I shoot
afraid
it,
that
because
this
if
is
I
not the
can't
right
have
one.
that, then
Hopefully
you
it
can't
is.
either.
But it's Animal Companion from Ranger.
Oh wow.
From Beastmaster.
Oh.
That's the one. You could learn it.
I move the shell closer to see how he reacts. He likes the shell.
And then pokes at it and with its nose. And bites it and then nudges at it and hits it with its horns and rubs his own shell around it. Ting, 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 ting. Just plays around. Doesn't know anything about anything. I'm a baby. I don't know what you want from me.
He gives his
I don't know what I'm
blessing
doing.
to my chill.
Can we keep it? Is it friend shape? Can we do it?
Oh yes, please. I hope
Tries to
I
write it
You
already.
see my eyes twitch. You see my eyes twitch at that word when she says that.
It's the most friend-shaped thing I've ever seen, guys.
Oh, I hope we keep this turtle thing.
Gargantuan dragon on the description.
This is just born 2 years and it becomes a gargantuan dragon that still believes it's small, so it still tries to get on your legs and crushes them.
That's so funny.
As stood you stands, child of elvenkind. The first specimen is sacrificed, given unto you to do as you please. A singular specimen will not endanger the species. I hope this will suffice.
It's
I
more
can
than
see
enough, but
many
how will
people
you?
working for. I can see many people working for pets.
But
Definitely.
I think he did say something. I don't know if you guys catched up on it, but I hope you like the mechanic I came up with. But basically, fossils will not just be creatures. It might be other things like items and whatnot that you
Yeah,
find
yeah,
in
yeah.
sites.
Oh, I love it. I love
But
it.
but you would have to, bring this guy with you instead of shovel.
Let's bring him everywhere.
Oh yeah, we'll have to. But then what do I do with? Oh guys, what am I gonna do about?
Like this is basically like an animal companion. You can have many, but you have to bring only one with you whenever you come out of the house.
Oh, okay, but I can have many, but I can. Okay, cool. I'm going to
can
turn,
already
and
see
I'm
it
going to
coming.
continue my conversation. Yeah, what can you see coming?
I can already see it. Like she has a small, when she ever has her own house, just a small little cottage where she does all the jewelry and all the stuff, and then there's like a ledge into the cellar, and there's this giant, like massive
Hanger.
cave hangar, whatever, where you could actually store planes or the gargantuan turtle, and just an army out of those guys.
Oh my god! Be that person who's like, I'm
She
just gonna
goes
go.
through. What am I driving today?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What car will I have?
Now you're not gonna find it yet, and I hate to spoil it, but I just can't wait to show you guys this guy. This is the guy that he was saying was missing. Look at him. I fucking love him. I fucking
can't
love
see
him.
this. There. Oh.
Look at him.
Oh,
Look at him.
Oh, he's missing. Did he fall down
not
one of
here.
these holes?
Oh.
Okay. Rosalind definitely turns to our friend, and yes, she'll say, it will more than suffice, this companion you've given us. But how will you continue? Where will you go?
Without Nen frame user, finding fossils will become
What word for difficult can I use?
Tedious.
Tedious? No. It's a robot. It doesn't. Time is not a problem.
Cumbersome.
More like
exceedingly cumbersome. Voice module malfunction cannot fix or hope to fix unless broken fossilizer with module available is found. I require guidance. This world has been active too long. My frame could be endangered.
That'd
Our
be
arrangement
absolute.
could continue.
We could bring him with us too. Maybe we can
Yes,
find
it
more
sounds like-
babies.
That's not quite what my reasoning was,
But
but
you
Kilm,
debunk-
yes, turns to the Nentic. It sounds like it would be very onerous to do that by yourself. We're traveling the lands anyway. Is it possible to train to become a Nen frame user? Maybe we can help each other.
Then clearance cannot be acquired. The power of the Nen given upon arrival and not bestowed by Nen frames. You may have been worthy in the eyes of my creator, but you are a child of the new world and are not meant to be burdened by the work of the Nen. Instead, you all were owed a gifted world, a paradise, utopia, permitted by its originals, inhabitants. These failures bode terrible news, signs of something terrible.
Maybe together we can find what this terrible thing is, and if not put a stop to it, at least find out what's going on.
This fossilizer unit possesses
Let's-
not enough time to look for an end user. My purpose must be fulfilled.
You were about to say something, I think?
Yeah, come. I can't remember if I said something before. Together we could. I mean, did you guys? I'm not sure if you guys heard what I said before then. Because before I said something about like maybe we could find it together. That one you heard already, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, cool. No, I didn't say anything after that then.
Okay, then he's going to proceed and conclude the conversation by saying,
Current fashions and customs of Alikidam interaction are ignored. But pacifism settings procure a path towards cooperation.
and it lifts his hand looking at all of you and says,
This fossilizer nameframe asks specimen of different species with individuality to accept companionship. For fossilizers, purpose is imperative. Will this be acceptable?
I mean, Rosalind's a yes. She asked him to come with. So like, yep. Anyone else?
What is they require exactly?
This fossilizer nameframe is incapable of combat. The best I can procure is protection by facing the enemy that you face before you, and allowing my frame to be damaged in your stead. Although this also poses threat to my functions. Regardless is all I can offer in exchange for your guidance towards further defossilization.
This job seems very important. I understand that if we help you, we might figure out better how the world works and the history of the world. And probably we can stumble upon our destiny. I don't see problem with this.
It looks at you with the most complete wall blank face that it has, zero expression, and it just says,
I am brimming with happiness.
I am glad.
Caleb already expressed that he wants to come with us for more babies.
all right. Already right. Oh, wow, fuck, that really hurts. I was sitting the wrong way. Oh, my back. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, fuck. That hurts. Sorry, I'm back.
I was looking at pictures of the dragon turtle, and oh my god, yeah, they're huge.
Dragon turtles are scary. But yeah. Worry not. This one is friendship. For now.
But how would that work with? Because I imagine I probably can't, right? Can I use animal companion on it, like when I have it? Probably not, right? Because it's a.
Yeah, that's why you got it.
Oh, okay. Well, I will be doing that as soon as possible.
Oh, you would be.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I have successfully tempted with cuteness.
It's adorable.
All right. Well, you guys are still trapped in whatever this cave is.
Oh, this would have
And now you have a big ass.
Perfect pet for Dova,
Oh,
or more like
Well.
companion, I guess.
well, Dova might get here. Who knows?
Oh.
But I have to say, you do have now this thing, and it needs to fit whatever you go, and it's not gonna.
It's not gonna. Not if we make it crawl.
Can I check what's left behind where it was buried?
What is left behind where it was buried? Yeah, absolutely.
If there is anything inside this
Investigation
cave.
or perception or arcana.
You see the dildo attachment.
The dildo. Alright, I'm looking for an image that I
19
made,
Arcana.
and I cannot find. Hey, I found it! Yes! I knew it!
Oh, you
I knew this thing existed.
Ooh, what
I
is it?
remembered it. What did I name it? Oh, that's a terrible name. Like this?
If it's a cheesy name, that means that it's a good name.
Nope, that didn't work out.
Oh, it's a giant hooded man.
That did not work out.
Oh,
Uh,
I found the giant hooded man head inside this. Jesus.
Been looking for him for so long.
Yeah, hoodie man.
Hoodie man.
Oh my god. Oh, there we go. I did it. Okay, I knew that I made this. I just knew it. So the robot sees that you're going to proceed into the caves and that it won't fit, and it just goes. Chun, 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 chun.
Oh.
It's a transformer.
Why am I so high up?
What's in
What the
the
fuck?
skies?
Why the fuck am I so high up? What's going on?
Oh yeah, why are you floating?
It's yellow.
Well, why am I floating?
Why are you
Oh, the
running?
image has empty space. The image has empty space underneath. Damn it. Well, I'll fix it later.
It's fine.
There's nothing I can do to lower him right now.
You can't do a negative
Please.
lower?
Oh, is it moving?
No, I don't see it.
No, it's not moving. How about now? Boom.
Oh, yeah.
No.
That
Oh.
moved them.
Hey, I did it. I didn't know I could do that. That's kind of cool. I can move tokens relative to nothing, so that it's just the image that moves. That's kind of cool. All right, so what was I doing? Over here. Oh. You get yourself a little something, a little skibbity bitty ba boom bam pow. You close your eyes and you don't even bother looking. Just like go into the hole and you close your eyes, and you're rewarded. You, with your eyes closed, you reach in a very tight crack between two large boulders.
I like tight cracks.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. I can't say nothing in this
You
face.
spread apart the boulders.
Let's see. And you find an Ansel.
Hey.
Alright. I don't know what it is, but it seems like a contraption. I'm going to ask, what the fuck is this thing?
She was riding the turtle, right? So I gotta follow the turtle around.
Rosalind, you are expert in contraption, am I correct?
I'm actually an expert in jewelry, but
how do I,
I've become better with contraptions. She just comes closer and yeah. How do you follow?
Yeah. There's a way. There's a.
I found the.
Ooh. Oh, she pulls out her little jewel crafting eyeglass and she rolls an intake.
Nantek.
She rolls like probably a 1 and goes, it's definitely Nintek. Oh, close enough. She rolls a 7, but it's not a natural 7.
You heard it from her first. You heard her from her first. She just says, that's Nantek. There you go.
Yeah, that's Nintek, for sure.
That's
looks
really
smaller than it looks smaller than the one you had before.
That is the same thing that is inside this creature?
Yes, it is.
What is the purpose of this thing?
Well, they seem to be a power source.
The fossilized picks up and says,
spare unit left with defossilizer.
And he points at his forehead, where he has one already.
This may have been for the digger.
Defossilizer requires high computing power.
What is computing power?
Computing power, it is the ability to process numbers and commands. So I guess he can process a lot.
This thing does that?
I mean, yes, I'd assume the way that he processes his directive, I guess his NIN directive, I'd say. I'm not really that good at this. My siblings are much better at these things.
Is this a spare part then?
Or has a use? Be of use to some sort of creature of this kind. You'll meet my friend, my friend Shovel. He actually is in need of one, but we're not sure if the one I have will help him or hinder him. So we haven't given it yet.
Is there a way to figure out?
The giant golemkin turns its head upwards into the ceiling and says,
"Membrane signal detected."
Above. Where?
Descending. Digging.
Oh no.
I think that's our cue to leave, everyone. As much as I want to know more about this NIN technology, we're not. I wouldn't put money on the fact that they're friendly.
There is a way out, I believe, here. At least this is where all the creature went.
Let's go. Quickly, Shy, follow.
Can I use the
onwards, my noble steed?
Friend. And he goes backwards.
No, not that way.
Oh.
Rosalind makes a little note because this is technically, I guess, her find. She's doesn't follow instructions.
What is the name of this creature?
And she's made a note. She's like, it looks like a dragon and a turtle. I believe it is a dragon turtle.
That I understand, but a proper name, for
you speak Draconic, creature. and it goes to Caleb and it says, Nyama, which in Draconic is mother.
Mother.
What is your name? I ask in Draconic.
Looks at you and says, Mama. Not mother.
It speaks Draconic, but doesn't consider me mother, but Kylum is considered mother of young creatures, so I believe you can give name.
Most likely. What is that? Imprinting.
You have to teach me that language.
It could take a while, but I can try to do that.
All right, and we're heading out. This is definitely the way to go. And that's where we're going.
Okay. We follow the cute dragon shells, you know.
Okay, and I hope I didn't move you yet, so I might not be quite perfectly ready.
How does celestial sound like, Val, in this world?
How does celestial sound like?
Yeah, the
It's
language.
sort of.
I'm
I haven't
picturing-
decided, so I'm making shit up. But
I'm picturing like choir sounds.
it's like you say good morning, you're like, oh, good morning. No. How would it sound? So, celestial. Celestial is a language of godly beings. I would dare say that it has more to do with like the universe, right? Like with the existence itself, rather than with any culture. I don't know. It's a question. I have never had to act out celestial yet, so I haven't decided.
I was gonna name them Reborn, but in celestial.
All right. So, you know when I said that dragon turtles didn't exist yet in this world?
Huh?
I meant to say that dragon turtles with runes on their shells don't exist in this world yet. My bad.
Are you saying that because as soon as we step outside, we're gonna see a giant turtle?
Nah. Know what you mean? Nah. What? You crazy? Caleb crazy. Caleb has voices in his head. Speaking mad shit. All right. Now I have to move you. Let's get your regional tokens over here. As you step outside, and you definitely do not get horrified by what is Val known for. Come on, guys! Like you guys know children by now. That's right. God damn! I'm gonna give you inspiration. That was fast as fuck.
What Val is being known for? What Val is being known for? Being a bitch.
Killing children.
Killing children, dude. Killing children is what I do best.
Val the war.
I do that what every Saturday.
Wait. Actually, the thing he likes most is big boobs, but that's another one.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
I didn't. I wasn't talking about what I like most, and what I do best. All right. Let's see.
Right. I'm sorry. You don't do very well with boobs. I understand. Right. 1 minute and 30 seconds. I understand.
Also,
all right.
Also, counterspell. He loves counterspell.
Oh no, I do that every morning, dude. I counterspell Najim in the wall every morning.
You try, but you fail. That's the thing.
I do it with a paper Najim that I have printed in the wall. All right, let's see.
and I answer with
that, yeah.
And I answer with silvery barb. No.
No. You know how there's people that peep themselves up in the mirror. They're like, yeah, you could do this. I just like look at the wall where I have like Najim's picture. I'm like, counterspell, yeah.
Remember, you have my right-hander 35 persuasion roll, and then you feel bad and sad.
Okay, so I need a rock. I need a rock here. This one works.
That's
Perfect.
a boulder. I really like that boulder.
Also, you like a lot the slow spell, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, the slow spell, amazing, dude. One of my favorites. All right, so
you love when someone uses interview.
Enough running, enough laughing at Bal for 10 seconds. Let's see.
No.
1, 2,
I know.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, shut up! I cannot think.
9, 10.
Your time is up.
All right, new map. Woo! Change the music.
You're gonna put
so
on some
you may have thought,
we're gonna
oh,
make some celestials.
You may have thought, oh, Val didn't have anything planned for this. Definitely not the exit out of this dungeon. Let's see, where the fuck is?
I already hate you. I can already see the fucking furious.
I have one spell, Ray. I have one spell left. We haven't done a short rest, so I can't heal shit. Okay, good.
Let's go, guys.
So, oh, I forgot to put a ladder Shit. I forgot a bit of the decor. 1 second. I needed a ladder. It's absolutely fucking imperative that I put this ladder down. Okay,
Yeah,
wrong
because you are too
mouse
short to get to anywhere without ladders.
That is absolutely true. Let's see. Can I? Okay, I see what's the problem. Boom. I was putting down objects, I just couldn't see them.
A giant barrel? Are we fighting Donkey Kong or Tavish?
Yo, Tavis.
Tavish,
I
There's a
vote
barrel over there.
Tavish
vote.
would have a random brewery in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, he's like,
There's some
you guys are after
crates.
me, lucky star, my lucky charms.
What? How did you find?
As
How did you
it
find
seems-
my secret stash? Huh?
As it seems there is signs that somebody made camp here at some point, maybe some sort of operation. Perhaps this is belongings of the person that
Oh, these are
entered
the
this place,
Commonwealthers.
or those pirates, or it
Yeah.
could be Draga, the Golden
Golden
King,
King.
who had like this whole operation here. Let me see.
From the Archaeologist Museum. Oh, wait, not museum, University in Elixir.
Oh,
But one thing is definitely clear: you're not about to have a good time over here. What is the fucking ladder?
Uh-oh.
There it is. Oh. Ladder is very important.
I choose the ladder.
It is essential. Let's do it either on this side. I think this side.
Ladder, I choose you.
Oh, there you go. Benefits.
Okay. And I need another ladder.
You find a Pokemon up there.
Okay, there you go. This is good. So, what happens is you step out onto the fresh sky, onto the fields of grass and very clearly Rivellorian little forest. As you see all of the little dragon turtles going beep 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 beep. Oh, life, yes, flowers. Ooh,
Oh
there is
no.
little snails for me to eat. And as you step out and you realize, wait a minute, you turn around and you see that behind in that direction, it's a fucking mountain. The actual outward mountain is just right there, just right above you. And you were very, very sure that last time you were at the top of the mountain and not all the way down. Let me get some music.
Do I feel? Did we feel any kind of like dramatic decrease in elevation? You know how when your ears pop when you raise an elevation or
No.
lower? We didn't feel any of that.
And it is then all of a sudden that you hear something akin to a whistle.
Atomic
So the
bomb?
Furiosa's a pit.
We find a miniature Furiosa that we can pet.
And I need.
No, we kill it and we get Liven to live it.
Ah.
Fuck, that's not the one. Okay, sorry guys if I'm slow. There is so many things to deal with. Where the fuck do I find it? There we go. That's the one.
Okay, so the Furioso and the creature with deformities are people with a failed attempt of resuscitation through the fossilization process. Good to know.
All right, look at the map, and all of a sudden, ba-ba-boom. Explosions all around you,
Does it cave in the cave? Oh no.
and you might be goddamn right.
And we're done for. Alright guys, time to make new character. Oh, is that why you said the ladder was
Already?
important? Because if the ladder wasn't there, we would actually be proper screwed.
And from the forest, the origin of these explosions approaches ever so slowly.
Oh.
And your turtle might be saying "Mama" when they see Caleb, but the
Oh.
rest of the turtles they look horrified at the horizon and they say "Mama."
Mama. Oh!
Holy shit!
Is that Jaga?
Yeah.
Circumstances may have it that share them of knowledge, archaeological knowledge found is impossible. Eradication of current owners required by the
Damn.
Archaeological University.
Rosalind turns to Tereb and she goes, "Now that's more like the Elixian way."
All right.
Did he,
Who's ready to fucking die?
has he come back to kill us because he wants our knowledge?
Absolutely, he has. In Elixir, knowledge is a commodity. It's the
I
equivalent
offer to give it for free.
You cannot give power for free. What is yours is no. Under the guise of meritocracy.
What kind of slap damage? What kind of those love damage does this unit has? That is insane.
As they
The fossilizer speaks up and says,
As I feared, cultural advancement. Too much time has passed. My buddies is in danger. These foes must be eradicated. The fossilizer cannot be diverged.
you have to leave.
Well, that is easier said than done.
Can I just
That
immediately
is-
like get out of here with the turtle and her to the ladder?
you are now in combat.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we roll initiative.
Yes.
Iniziativa. Iniziativa in Italian.
I rolled
Also,
very
this is
nice
like-
initiative.
Oh, very nice.
This is like the only other Elixian character that there is in aside of the encampment, right? What is it called? The
Yeah.
Elixian
And this is the
outpost?
first wild elixir
So-
that we've seen.
A wild Elixian appears.
They're
What the fuck is wrong
they
with
are not
them?
friend shaped.
They're not
They're not friend-shaped at all.
Oh, the giant turtle that is riding has a massive fuck off cannon on top, and it roars in your direction. And it proceeds to not approach you. It looks like it's about to circle around the hole to get better angles at you, to be able to shoot you directly. And you see yourselves as pretty much fucking solved. There is little that you can do from here. All right, well,
We said there isn't much we can do from here. Yeah. That's what you say.
And that's when the foodie also comes in and fights him, and as we get away.
And then the dragon arrived.
and then the carriage comes here, does a little fucking drift, and then leaves.
Meep. It just
Alright, well,
tosses the turtle
let's-
upside down.
Oh wait, no, the fossilizer takes its turn after Rosalind, because you are my pilot. Woo! And I
Ooh,
need to
okay.
roll the initiative of the enemies and of Roosh and Dragon Turtle. Also, I wanted to kill these babies. Am I allowed, guys? Can I hit? Can I say that I hit them with the cannons
No.
earlier, so I can?
No.
Come
no,
on.
We're
No.
killing babies.
No.
I want to.
no.
Only one.
No.
Only one. Which one do you like more?
No.
Bigger or small one? Bigger.
While I'm
Wow.
saying this right now, do not do this. After yesterday, do
But
not.
it's. Oh, you're
No.
right. I did kill somebody yesterday.
No. No.
You have your death quota
That
is
one.
already over.
Bad one. Stop it.
All right, guys. Well,
Listen,
we'll see how
listen.
you. Yep.
I haven't taken any class yet. I could still take Bard. I would think about what I would think what I'm about to do if I was you. I would think because there is a bard in town. It takes 1 minute to take that class instead of taking wizard. Just saying. Be careful.
Man, but I get flashbacks of Najim beating up that one turtle man that killed an entire orphanage of kids. I just remember him like with the rain on his forehead and his spies around him fucking like what the hell is happening as Najim just beats the fuck out of the guy with just his fists. Oh man,
Yeah.
but that was such a good moment. I feel like reliving it, you know.
Don't stop believing.
Do you want to relieve the unending countless 25, 30 charisma rolls. Do you want them? Because I'm about to unleash them.
I can hear the pipes of haunting from here. So,
Most stupid object in the world ruins many lives.
yes.
The whole
Alright, guys,
boss
well,
was useless.
we shall see how you fare against the dragon turtle to earn yourself the right of having a dragon turtle. But then,
Dragon turtle versus cute dragon turtles versus
on these nuts.
mecha dragon turtles.
but this will be next week.
Next week.
Drag
All
on
right,
these
guys.
nuts.
Thank you so much for playing today. I hope you enjoyed.
Are we ending early?
We're gonna leave. Oh, you're right. We have 30 more minutes because we started 30 minutes later. No, we can do it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I thought we started at 3. My bad. Let's go.
Because I was like,
Let's begin.
there's only like 3 hours and 10 minutes on the video, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. I completely forgot about that. Let's go.
All right. Well, I don't know if I have to hold my turn or if I have to drag the turtle and heart. The exit.
Drag. Oh, you can try definitely. 1 second though. I need to do something before the combat starts. I forgot about it because I didn't think we were playing right now.
Hey, forget about it.
Forget about it. Okay, so I have to take a bunch of links down. I'm gonna do that right now.
Bro has an artillery unit over there.
Dragon turtle cannon. Alright, that's set up. I need the target. The targeting thingy. Where is it? Where is it?
Your mama.
What mark can I use for this?
I cast a finger of death on the dragon turtle.
No. Wait, what?
Okay, that works. That works.
Yeah.
it's such a cool spell. If you remember the undead boss from Baldur's Gate, does it?
I know who you're talking about. Ilman Toth or something.
No, the Avatar Merkel, I believe.
Oh, that dude. Yeah.
It has such a cool sound effect.
It's very high level.
Yeah.
So what happens is all of a sudden, as the explosions fade out and then the smoke settles, you see the eye of Draga. This almost like a scope that produces light wherever she looks, lights up certain spots.
Oh.
Of the ground. Alright, kill him. What's your turn?
You told me to hold on.
Yeah. You said you wanted to try to move the dragon turtle and her. You would have to be able to lift them. I would have preferred for you to waste your action trying, but the dragon turtle here is actually fucking heavy as shit.
Oh. I'm gonna hold.
You can try though.
I'm gonna hold my turn then, so that I can move with them.
Okay, that works.
Over yonder. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Alright, Draga. Draga is going to do, would you believe it, that she would dare to summon an Eldritch Cannon.
Oh, fuck off.
You already did it for today, motherfucker.
Oh, it's once a day. No, I cannot do it.
Haha!
She wasted.
It's a misfire, and they wasted turn.
So instead, I'm going to target you. Wait, actually, I should roll at random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1d7. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Caleb. Oh no. Oh no, Mr. Caleb. She takes the 2 barrels on the sides of her gun and she takes them off of the gun and begins to screw them one on top of the other, making a long, thin barrel.
Rosalind definitely yells, duck.
Oh, I didn't shoot for some reason. Let me do that again.
Yeah, not in range.
I am not in range. Shit, it's 90 feet only?
90 feet? Oh,
Fuck,
that's
what
like
do I
nothing.
do?
Yes.
I'm too fucking far, man.
I use my power, read the text.
Shit. Okay. I'll have to do nothing. There's no way I can fucking reach 90 and be safe, right? Let me see. Shit. Okay. That's not good. How the fuck do I not have anything on more range of that? I have 120 feet of my firebolt. Oh no, it's the missile thingy. Yeah, I can do that. So, what is it? I can't find it. Fuck. There we go. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna shoot you, Mr. Kalen.
Huh.
A lot weaker than my gun, but it'll have to do. Pew!
Do I have a cover at all?
You have
What's
cover.
the range of this thing?
120.
He's out.
Am I in range? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
I am well out of range.
Jesus Christ, wait, okay, I need to fucking measure things. Let's see.
You can go to the snout of the
150.
turtle, I guess.
Alright, I'll delay until it's my fucking dragon turtle's turn then. Dragon turtle. Alright, little dragon turtle has a movement speed of, would you believe it, 20.
It's dragon turtle and heart's turn, so I move with them.
Yeah, good. You basically take my turn after mine, basically. Let's see.
But don't get in the in this thing.
Dash. Actually, you're right. The dragon turtle wouldn't know not to do that.
But light is scary. And plus, I am moving with them, so he'll follow me.
Okay, I like that. Where do you go?
I'll go right here. 25.
Alright.
Careful of the light, bro.
5,
Don't follow the light.
15.
Oh shit, he likes to play it dangerous.
Yeah, I was like, bro, why?
Why?
What's their movement?
That's it, I'm out.
They can't. Well, no, but dashing too. They can't.
That was dashing. I said
was dashing?
dragon turtle
Oh.
little has a 20 movement speed.
Okay.
Fucking 20.
I'm
I am not fast. Holy shit, my AC! God damn!
You can tell Hart to move the turtle though.
Yeah, Hart can do the. Oh, I just realized that Hart is like the best rider for races ever.
Yeah.
Like in a race, nobody beats Shy. Nobody.
Okay, I'm gonna take the dodge action. Since we
Also,
can't move
she
anymore.
moves creatures up to their movement speed. So the
Well,
faster her mount
did-
is, the faster she makes them. What
Did
was
you
that?
dash already?
He did, and I
Or
did.
did- Okay.
I have 40 movement speed. I don't think I needed to dash to get over here.
Oh, you're a quick boy.
All right. Well, the dragon turtle turns around in fear and looks at the big ass dragon turtle, and she begins to do this thing where she blows out steam in a big cloud, trying to be intimidating, but it covers just a little bit of the ground in front of it. But it does, however, boil all the plants to death instantaneously. They get like super wet and soft and like flat on the ground. All right, well, Shy is going to say, what do I do? Where do we go?
We have to get out of here. You can take that ladder over there. Everybody else, we gotta avoid scary lights.
All right, so 20 movement speed, right? They instantly both disappear and they appear here.
Oh, you're faster than I thought.
The dragon turtle, however, is just like, what am I? What the fuck?
What happened?
I guess I'll catch up
Travis.
to them if I dash next turn. That's good.
I dash the fuck away. This is crazy.
You pick up tiny turtle.
And you step on baby.
There's a baby here. Oh, sorry, I was.
Pick up baby. Pick up baby.
Is this baby heavy or not?
It's very heavy.
It's like picking up lead.
Okay. Then here.
Picking up a lead block.
All right.
Speak with animals. Tell them to go. Oh no, you can speak Draconic.
What is the turtle saying in Draconic? Sorry.
It says no, not mama.
No.
Danger! I point at the light and the big turtle.
It turns around and
Draconic.
blows steam towards the giant dragon turtle, but it's so small that it actually blows itself backwards like a jet ski. Like,
Good. Okay, end of my turn. I dashed.
all right, Rosalind.
Okay, I'm trying to decide. Very specifically said, don't let this be destroyed, and it's on one of the light bulbs.
It moves with you though, so
You're
you
right.
can
It's
get the
not like
fuck out.
it's not like shovel.
It will move on its turn, but right after you, basically. Oh my God! It has 5 movement speed.
Damn.
Oh Lord! Oh
No.
my God! Jesus Christ! I am very slow.
Yeah.
I'm very
Very slow. Very slow. That's snail slow.
Okay, that's how many turns we're gonna do. So we're gonna go
I'll be back in a second. Sorry.
1 turn, 2 turns. Oh, gotta go around the lights. 4 turns. So we got okay, guys. You guys gotta have my back for 7 turns. Let's do this. Okay. Rosalind climbs on top of. Let's call this lively, bringing things to life.
Oh shit! I have a name.
Yeah.
I have a name. All right. Well. And Rosalind transforms with Pokemon evolution into.
I think it would move faster if it rolled on its side.
Did anyone ever watch Zoids back in the day? So that's what she's done. She's just like gone into her Zoid. Let's go, guys.
All right.
And then we will dash.
Oh my
and
God!
Get
It's so
10 feet.
sad to see that. That is yellow. That is so sad.
That's my dash. That was my dash, guys.
Oh Lord!
And there you go.
This thing has to be placed before combat, or it's not going to get anywhere.
Yeah, you're so right. But it's not a combat one, it's right? Like he said
It's
that.
not a combat. It's not.
He's not a fighter. He didn't want to fight things. He wants to bring things to life out. What are you doing?
He's a life bringer, not
What am I
a
doing?
life destroyer.
Taker.
Life taker, yeah.
All right. So da-da-dee-da-da-dum. So I need to have Miss Rosalind and Mr. Levian roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
I don't know if this has an animation. Does this have an animation?
Dang.
Good job. Oh, not as good. That's my second
Grazie.
non-natural.
He's dexterous like a cat.
Okay.
I'm back.
I'm a fucking feline, and I have 0 dex.
I have
love
+4. I just rolled bad.
All right. So does this work? Maybe. Let's see.
Oh, wait, does
Yes,
Rosalind
it does.
roll dex, or does the fossilizer roll dex? Because she's in the fossilizer, right?
She is the fossilizer right now. She has the stats already.
Ah, okay. I was just wondering about that part.
Which means that she has regeneration. And she has 1 spell.
Oh wait, guys, my dexterity saving throw should be -1, so that's actually a big old 2. Whoop whoop whoop.
Oh.
What the hell? I just realized.
I guess I missed the fact that you're getting blown up, right?
I wonder if it's force damage or because
That is really
that
weird.
color reminds me of force damage from Baldur's Gate.
There we go. Now you have
That
the right
is a
move.
lot
I don't
of
know why
damage.
you... Oh, no, you don't. The fuck? Oh, it's because I didn't have it when I transformed you into it. Okay, doesn't matter. So, I'm going to now shoot you. Boom, boom, boom. Cannonball. Did you roll the deck save?
Yeah,
Oh,
I got
wow.
a 2. I got a 2.
Well, Levian passes, but you don't. Let me do the bada bing bada boom.
Cannonball!
Alright. I only shoot so that I can check. No, sorry, so I can have an animation. It's not for actual hitting.
Okay.
So you can ignore that roll. And I cannot crit. The damage is this. Whoop. 12 damage.
Jesus
So
Christ.
half for Levian and entirely for Mr. Roboto. This name frame has 300 HP, by the way.
Okay, did you? Okay, I want to say, did you move? Like, it's like.
All right. Well, and then I proceed to move very slowly in this direction, crushing trees in my wake. All right. Now I take my turn, and I'm still not in range. So, if I get off, I lose half my movement speed. My movement speed is 30. I could get down, and I would have 30. If I get... Oh, no, wait. I already... Oh, no, I'm not in range. Fuck. Wait, am I in range from here? Let me see. Am I in range? What does that say? I can't read. 130?
Here is 100.
Okay, I'm technically like right there, so I have to do this shit. I could attack one of you two, so I'm gonna do that. All right. Pew pew pew. 1d2. That's the name frame. I'm gonna shoot the name frame. The thing that she's come to take from you guys, that's what I'm gonna destroy because I'm very, very smart.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the Elixium way, guys.
if you can, if I can't have it, you can't have it.
Right, and you take a whole lot of 10 points of damage.
Max damage, damn.
All right, next. Debian.
Oh,
Yeah. I have a question. Can I do certain actions twice a turn if one is a bonus action? Like dash? Could
Yeah.
I technically?
Sorry, what was that? Sorry, what was that?
Could I dash twice? Could I dash twice in a turn if one time is a bonus action?
Oh, wait, what? Wait. Oh, you have bonus action dash, right? Because of this thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice. So, I don't know. I think
Yes.
you can.
Yes, you can. Monks do it all the time.
Yo.
Okay.
Okay. So how does it work with movement? Do I just get triple, or do I double it and then double it again?
Triple.
No,
Just
it's
triple.
okay. So basically, you get your normal basically you get your normal movement, then your dash movement, and then your other dash movement.
Yeah.
So I get 105 feet.
Wow.
See you later, bitch.
So Levian somehow, with instinct, he was like right here, right? And he like directly ignores the wall that he could climb. And as he turns around to run by the lights of different explosions that just arrived. Oh, by the way, I didn't play any explosions. Fuck. He ignores the beeping and red tiny lights of explosives that lined the wall and that he just avoided.
Nice. Well thought out, Levian. Big brain.
Yo.
Wait, I would need how much movement to get up there? 30,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
Which is strange because cats usually follow the red dots.
He's trying his best.
I would have given him inspiration. If he had gone directly for one, I would have given him inspiration.
As he died from
Alright,
the explosion.
I'm gonna aim right here.
Wait,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not done.
aim right here.
Oh,
No, but I should have done it at the end of my turn. I just forgot. And I'm gonna do. Oh, I didn't make them permanent. I'm gonna aim right there, and I'm gonna aim right here. Oh, that's small. I don't know why I made it small. There we go. Boom. Yeah, boom. And I'm doing another one right here.
Well, that ladder's broken.
Wait, so I was here. So. Wait. Just so because that would have been there before I started to run,
That is
right?
true. That is true. That is true. That is true. You can replay. You can redo your movement. My bad. I didn't realize that mattered.
You know what I would do? Can I use the Nymphrem as a jumping point?
Bro, do it.
Damn. Holy inspiration. I
Jump
like it.
up the Nymphrem, jump up the Nymphrem, and then jump up the hedge.
So that would be
How much movement would
stop
there be?
moving, stop dragon, so I can calculate. So that would be from here to here is 20. To get up is going to be basically like 15 twice, so 30. That means 20. Did I say 30? I did. So 30 plus 20, 50. And then from here to here, it doesn't actually cost movement, right? It's just he can. Oh no, he does. It does. So basically, you have to tell me what is your strength score, if you can.
16.
What are these stats? What the fuck did you roll, my poor soul? Ugh.
I told you I rolled fucking shit, you fucking...
What is that? Ew. 10, 11, 10, 11 again, and then 16? And 16 is your highest?
16, 11, 14, 10, 11, 10. Yeah.
Fucking ew. Fucking ew.
Yeah.
Levian is such a cool character. What a terrible set of stats.
I'm just saying right now, you were this close at the point where we created this character to give me a fair chance at rolling.
It's so sad.
Yeah, that says everything.
From now on, I imagine Levian as a slightly more thin, slightly thinner.
Well,
Okay,
to be fair, he was a slave for like forever, so maybe
That's true.
it makes sense.
So from here to there is 20, and then from here, it's just I cannot
I need
drop
to
you there.
start training to say it, so maybe build up strength
That is
again. Jesus Christ.
25. You cannot make
Even look,
25.
bro?
You would need to ask Rosalind to put the robot in a place that is close
I
to
have 105 movement.
No, the problem is you don't reach with a jump. You don't jump far enough.
Mm.
But can I then just fucking climb up then? I don't care. Climb up the side
Absolutely.
and use
Go
that, and then use that. Like I'm up there. Like fuck it.
All right. In which direction do you climb?
I'm climbing up here, like straight up, and then run over, and basically go to the ledge and put my hand down to try and pull someone up if someone comes to me.
Here, like, yeah, that's a great idea.
Mm.
Interesting. All right. So you move over here. I'm going
Do
to
it Yeah, and I would go like over
then you
here.
start climbing.
So like, yeah,
All right.
climbing
Well,
and then
as you
move
get
over
to
here.
this height, as you get to this height right here, you need to roll a dex check, not a save. Just click on dex.
Someone put
All
slime
right.
up there.
That is not fast enough. Now you do a dexterity saving throw.
Is it the flashing lights?
And you didn't. All right. Let me get a good old.
I will hit into. I'm like the walking tank that walks into every single trap
Explosive.
my
Yes.
dex is so, yeah.
This is every explosive you've eaten so far. All right. So you fail the dex save. Therefore, you are pushed 10 feet away. Boom, boom. You crash against Rosalind.
Land.
and then fall,
Land. We catch
and then
him.
fall down. Oh. I would allow you to roll dex to see if you get the
Okay.
reflex check right and catch him. Otherwise, he's falling and also taking full damage. The damage he takes is going to be
It
equal to.
sucks. Rosalind's dex is good,
1d10
but Fossilizers
plus
isn't.
2.
Lively is not so good at this.
You take
12 though. 11?
10 damage. Oof. You took 10
Oh.
damage, and I'm gonna count that as a success with above 10. It's just about right. And you managed to catch Levian in the air as he takes the full brunt of that explosion.
But is the lightning, is the little dot then gone now, or is there another one
Yes.
immediately after?
It was like a mine. It was like a mine.
It was actually.
Then I
it was
still have
actually
my
black
movement. I still can run up there. But I do it exactly.
It's just
Do it again. I caught you and you just do it again. Do it.
I do it exactly at the point where I went up because there is no fucking mine there.
All right. Well, you have a dark spot where you cause the explosion to happen. And let me do this real fast.
I think I just got kicked. I'm not sure, guys.
That's your explosion. All right. Well, you just go down and you go left and right, and then you go right back up. That means you used 20, 25, and then plus 30, 50, and then you will do 50, 60, 70. 70. Do you have 70 movement speed?
I have 105.
Yeah, you're good. You managed. So you have another 30.
Before I continue moving, could I look around for fucking mines on where I am right now?
Free action perception, perhaps? Or investigation? If you touch with your handies. Your handies.
Perception. Perception.
What does he see? With
I just
his
realized if I roll
eyes?
if I roll high initiative with the dragon turtle next round, I'm hitting fucking everybody.
Yeah, sure.
One question.
Yes.
Would I have advantage because I know what I'm looking for?
Ooh,
no.
because you literally touched one.
Yeah.
Yeah, first hand.
I mean, it was
experience.
like
First
I already
hand?
told you there's
Oh,
like
that was
glowing
good.
dots. There's like there's glowing dots on the places. I'm just gonna put the glowing dots down. Like this is not hidden. They're not hidden or anything. That's
He's trying to say you don't
attenuation.
need experience, Livia. You know where they are.
You can already see them.
Tells me now he does it. This motherfucker.
He told you already.
I said it already.
Whoa.
Oh shit. Where are they? Fuck. Where are they spawning?
I see a spinning light. The fire alarm has been set.
Where are they? Huh? Oh, I see it on the ground. All right. So let me put them here and here and here.
Oh, Val, my screen. Oh, no, right. It's all fine now.
Too many lights. Your game was like, nope. All right. Well, you may go on, guys, while I decorate. Lavian, did you end your turn yet? No, you didn't. So you don't need to look for the ones that are on the walls. Those so you can see. And how much did you roll? Perception or anything? Oh, you didn't roll because you were asking for our advantage. So no advantage for you. And you see nothing. You see fields of green and red roses too.
I just said 35. But you know what? Fuck if I die. And I'm done.
And I just myself.
What a wonderful world.
Is
All right.
Okay,
Did I roll high? I did roll high. Let's go.
is this right here? Is this a continuation or
Nah,
is
it's
there
still
more
we're in a
cliff?
pit.
Is there more cliff there?
We
Let me
are
draw
in
a
a
line.
pit.
Okay, now I was just
You are in a
wondering
pit.
because of what I'm thinking about doing here.
There you go.
Oh, there are
Okay.
bombs on the wall too. That's amazing.
So there's no bombs
I
here. Then?
said that so many times. Oh my lord, do I have... No, yeah, there's none. There's none.
There's not. Oh, okay.
I already
Yeah, but I
placed
went
all the
briefly to
bombs,
get get dinner, so I was momentarily distracted.
How dare you get dinner? How dare you?
I already had it.
Is for the week.
All right, well,
Yeah, I'm very weak.
what you doing?
I'm gonna go
It's about
right here, and I'm gonna try to move the turtle and the child over here. So
To where?
that's half movement, right?
This way, you mean?
Yep.
Okay, so for that, you would have to be able to lift me. In this case, I don't actually know how to do this very well. I'm gonna make it just a check of athletics as a free action. Actually, no, not a free action because that's like grappling. So it would be more like an action, yeah. So with the 12,
Oh.
I just don't think you manage. You pull from the turtle, but the turtle is like looking at
I
the
thought-
the cannonball coming its way with a fierce look, like, no, I'm ready. I can take it.
Okay. I try to lift, but I use my action then, right? I thought. Well. Let's see, and whose turn is it next? Tavian. Okay. I'm just gonna. I'll be using my my special ability to shield the hearts. The guardian pigeon to shield the heart.
All right. Do you have to do that whenever I actually take damage? So you'll have to tell me now. All right, Tarabian, what you doing?
I move. Twenty. Going up the stairs is normal movement.
Yes, completely normal movement.
This is 20.
Is the ladder magical? Is it gonna get destroyed, or is it gonna get destroyed next to it?
We'll see.
How tall is this pit?
How tall is this pit? This is 15 feet tall.
Takes twice the movement to climb up, so it's 30. Fuck my life.
There are probably mines there.
Yeah. I stopped here because I don't have any clue on what to do beside, because these bullshit here are too much. I dodge. I use the dodge action.
Okay. Then let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. So as the barrage of attacks approach you, you realize, well, my friends are gonna take it. They're gonna take these explosions. Then I might as well take it with them. And that is the moment where you realize why these little turtles hadn't been killed earlier. As the projectiles approach them, they all like take a stance of widening their the distance between their legs, lowering their bodies slightly, putting their heads almost completely inside their shells, and all of a sudden their shells light up.
Brace for impact.
And I cast a brand new spell with the two little turtles called Shield Field.
Ooh.
Wow.
Can I yoink it?
You can try.
Can I? With my reaction?
Okay. And now I'm gonna go select my super turtle.
Yes! 22.
Nice.
All right. Now, I very much before already told you that you don't learn spells just by witnessing them. But you can now put in your notes that you have witnessed and properly understood the shield field spell.
Don't worry. We
and
will
you
have,
could, in the
we will
future,
have Pet Turtle.
have advantage when learning it.
Learn spell from it
Yes,
later.
you will learn.
Now I'm going to do a good old advantage normal. Pew!
Advantage man.
Boom. And I need to do damage. So it's gonna hit all the people here, but you all have +5 to your.
Sorry, but we were not inside the aiming area here. They were. I was out.
Oh shit! I should not have.
The target was
I wasn't.
The target was
sure.
The target was here and
My
here.
bad. My bad. So these 3 people. How the fuck did I do that? Huh? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so 3 people here. If you could, roll dex saves. Now, do you wish still to use the super pigeon? Super pigeon?
Yeah, I would take their damage instead, right? Or do I take my damage and their damage?
So basically, you take their damage and your damage. Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm still gonna do it. But let's see.
All right. Well,
but
as you.
let's see if I even take damage because I do have Shield Master.
Oh shit. Well, deck save, please. Oh, let's go.
I take no damage from my damage, but I do take theirs.
Well, actually, let me think. If you're subject to an effect that also makes it the same, to take only half damage, you can use reaction to take no damage.
I do the.
I'm gonna say that if they pass, you also take no damage from their damage.
Well, yeah. I would take their damage, right? But I wouldn't take double damage.
No, but I'm
basically.
saying that Shield Master protects you from saved quote unquote damage because you just block it. So I was thinking that perhaps no, maybe not. Maybe you're right. Maybe you should take their damage. But if they save, it's gonna be half. Let's see.
This is +5 to saves, right? Not +5 to attacks.
No, it saves.
Val, I just noticed something. This guy, the fossilizer has 15 movement, not 5, on his thing. Is that wrong?
Oh, am I dumb? Oh, it was 15? Why did I say 5?
No worries.
I don't know why I saw 5.
Val wants.
Okay, I should have looked at my thing better. My bad.
You wanted to
I saw
kill
5.
Rosalind.
That is weird.
Val is just on the
That's
kill
really
tree.
weird.
You just see
That makes more
anything
sense.
that allows you to kill us.
All right, let's imagine that on the first few steps you were like, I don't know the controls. You were like stumbling. And now you figured it out. So as I was trying to say, how do you save with creatures in this game? I fucking can't remember. Oh, there it is. Dexterity saving throw, +5, like a champ, normal, boom, half damage. I didn't roll damage yet. Damage. Ooh, 16, halved. Bonk. And you're protecting, I'm guessing, Ms. Rouge?
Yes.
Oh, Shy, sorry.
It's shine.
So Rouge Shy, sorry, saves with this. Ping. And she, what is the DC? I don't remember.
You didn't do +5.
She has a +5 too.
So we.
Oh, I didn't +5? Oh, she passed. Okay, so she takes half and you take her half. So you take what? 8?
Yeah.
I'm still down.
You take 8 damage. And you're still down. Amazing. So
Yeah,
what
because
happens
I only
is
use
you see the shell
the wards
going
on
to
me.
protect them, but you can still feel that they're gonna take damage. So you feel your care for Shy moving you forward, and as you do, you see your wings grow a little, trying to envelop her.
Oh.
Sure, everyone says they want
You take the explosion to your back, boom, and you go down to the ground.
My wings, they're burnt again.
And you're on rally. Big boy. Alright. And now I'm gonna go. I have to go to Costco. I have to go buy some groceries.
Can you buy me something?
Niet.
Oh.
Oh, I
Can you
showed
buy
it, Canada.
these?
Buy me a newt.
Alright,
Oh,
I am a turtle. I have no idea how to use a ladder. I bite it. Draga. Am I in range with anybody? I doubt it. Oh, actually, guys, it's over the time. Do you think we can leave it here and we continue next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right, perfect. Then thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed your little Dragon Turtle reward for utilizing my minigame for the first time. A little good old little fossilizer minigame.
I liked it.
It's
reminded me of the Ocarina of Time.
It's a reference to one of my favorite video games ever. Spectrals.
Pokemon.
It's basically Pokemon.
I love Pokemon.
But you would get your Pokemon by awakening them with your voice.
Oh.
And they were fossils.
Oh.
And I really like that game.
Did you
I
find
recommend
me?
it. You have a
Pokemon
Nintendo
had
DS.
the fossil thing.
Oh, really? Pokemon also had it?
Yeah, there
waking up
was a.
Pokemon?
Yeah,
Yes.
Pokemons have fossils
At-
too.
If you found some fossils, you can bring it to a specific
Yeah, Kabuto and
place.
stuff like
It was
that.
in some of the Pokemons, and they will bring them back. So you had like ancient Pokemons, which were like
Oh,
other
I didn't know that.
Pokemons.
I wonder
Yeah,
which
there was-
franchise did it first. That's interesting.
Pokemon's
Everything is from
really
Nintendo,
old.
so
Yeah. And that's like Omanite and Kabuto were in the first generation, the first 150. So definitely from the first generation of Pokemon.
yeah,
That's interesting.
Kabuto was old.
I love Pokemon.
I am not a terrible fan. I'm a great fan, but I did play like Pearl and Diamond or whatever as a kid.
Oh, whoa, those are good ones, but those were so late.
As a kid,
I really
Jesus
loved
Christ.
the exploration games. What are they called? The Explorer, Pokemon Explorer, or whatever. What are they called?
Pokemon Go.
No, it was a Nintendo DS game which you were the actual Pokemons, not a trainer.
Oh, I know what
Yeah,
you're
Pokemon
talking
Mystery
about. Like
Dungeon.
Let's Go Pokemon. Oh,
Yes, that's
Mystery
the one.
Dungeon?
Mystery Dungeon.
I love
That's
that
the
game.
one. I really liked Mystery Dungeon. It has such a cool story.
It really did. Maybe that's why I picked up. Maybe that's why I picked up on movement in this game a little better. Because it was
Okay,
it's tiles, you know.
which franchise did it first? It was Pokemon on
says red and blue.
1996.
Yeah, it says red
Yeah,
and blue did it first.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. Wow, I didn't know that was in Pokemon at all. Look at that. That's cool.
Learn something new.
I'm ancient. I know knowledge that has been forgotten by the new people.
Oh yes, the Niantic.
You are a history professor.
I mean, but the part where you excavate them using like the Pokemon did it like that too, where you have to like
Yeah,
do a
there's
little
like-
mini game to excavate them.
Yeah, there's a little mini game. Yeah, there was like a
I
little
need to see
puzzle.
that.
and shit.
Pokemon.
My favorite thing was I think there was one like to get Porygon, you had to Porygon's not quite a fossil, but like it was one of the legendaries. You had to go to like the casino and like play like all the casino mini games to get them. Just, encouraging gambling in the youth.
Oh, look at that! It did have a fossil excavation thingy. Damn, I didn't know that. That is
So
cool.
cool.
Great minds think alike.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna go now. I hope to see you next week, and I hope you enjoyed.
See you next
See
week.
you
Bye.
later.
See you next week,
Bye-bye.
people.
All right, guys. I'll see you later.
See you later.
Have a nice
You say it
evening
again?
and a nice week,
Do you
people.
want me to say it again? Bye.
Bye.
Bye.